Dr. Owusu Ocho. It's Dr. O for the 804. As the premier knee and hip shoulder sports surgeon in Virginia, I would like to remind you that health equals power. Sports build and uplift communities, nothing else can. The mission of sports medicine is to keep athletes of all ages and levels at the top of their game. Dr. O is located at Ortho, Virginia, Schrader Road office location. Appointments can be scheduled online at orthovirginia.com or by calling 804-939-6688. You can follow Dr. O on Instagram at Dr. O_ for the 804 and uplifting educational content about sports health.
I'm Coach Rick Stockel. I am co-owner of Newman & Dunn Real Estate here in Central Virginia, as well as I am a high school boys basketball coach at Monacan High School. I've sold over 1,300 homes here in Central Virginia, and I would love to work with you and your family in your home buying needs. I am a proud primary sponsor of Ballin' in Virginia, and I hope you enjoy this show.
Yeah, man, I appreciate Rick Stockel for sponsoring the show today. He's a great guy, great coach, great realtor here in Virginia. Make sure you give him a call or check out his website over at rickstockel.com if you're looking for any homes in Virginia. Thanks again, and let's get into this episode. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of BallinVA. Man, oh, man, oh, man. I've been waiting for these guys to come in since July.
Got the guys here now.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I got the 2017 state champ LC Bird Skyhawks in the house.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Mario and Pinky here.
Out 10.
We still Bird. We still
And
Bird.
we held it down.
Hey, man, listen. Y'all in for a treat. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all in for a treat. I've been waiting for this. And y'all might well go and get y'all popcorn now because this might be about 2 hours. I'm telling you, we got a lot of stuff we got to cover. So what's been happening, guys? What's going on?
Shoot, not much, nothing. Man, I've been in Atlanta right now, relocating, just figuring out what's my next venture. Like, of course, I'm still working out for pro basketball.
Okay.
I entered my name in the draft this past season, but I did in like April. So I was like, let me just put my name out there and let me get that real work in for a year. And then this upcoming year, I'll be like, all right, now let's see where I'm at. So I've been doing that. Then I've been doing this music thing, some movies for BET. Just trying to like broaden my, like everything I tried in high school, I've been trying to capitalize on it now that, I'm on my way out of college for the final time. Finally, I'm done with school.
Yeah,
Masters
man.
on us.
Yeah, 3.5 years, finish up at Harvard pretty quickly, man.
Oh yeah, that 3 years went by fast. That last year, I kind of lucked up, unfortunate due to COVID, but I got to spend a whole year in California making music.
Yeah, COVID was
wow.
COVID was the blessing and the curse.
Yeah, right.
And you know what? And it's crazy, y'all. And I'm glad I'm saying that because I want to put that out here. Let me say that before y'all get started. Mario Haskett, graduate 2017, LC Bird. Went to Harvard, finished 3.5 years. Then you go to Hampton, for your 4th year, right?
Finishing this December. Yeah, we're finishing this December.
Finish this December.
Yeah.
Pinky, same thing. Both of them state champions, the point guard of that team, man. Which y'all was like 29-1 that year?
Yeah, that senior year.
Yeah, senior year. And you graduate, you went on to Delaware State, and then you finished your last year at Hampton as well.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We reconnected that last year.
See, it's crazy y'all back again.
Yeah.
Wasn't that crazy how y'all got back together just like that?
I feel like that was always the plan.
Yeah, that was like the plan, low key. Like a lot of people don't even know we've been talking about like how we can get back together, like where it may be, or just at least be around each other where we're close enough that I can come to your school, you can come to my school. So we've been talking about stuff like that. But, Hampton came around. We both got the opportunity to go there and get our masters. So that was a blessing there.
You're right. It's a blessing and a curse. It's like, because then that way you can just stay in school. You can still hoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
COVID was crazy because like we was talking about it before the season even started. Like, are we gonna have a season? Blah blah blah. And I was just wondering, like, dang, I want to get my master's, and if I could do it for free.
Free, man.
All I gotta say is my back hurt.
Yeah, right.
You can't really affect that job. So I'm thinking in my head, like, how can I finesse? How can I finesse this senior year to get my master's? But you know, COVID blessed us with that. You know, granted us another year, so that was, like I said, it was a blessing. But you know, COVID
that is pretty wild. Hard. I'm like, yo, y'all did that thing. Like, you're right, because a lot of people wouldn't have got that, you know, that extra year, man. So,
and I'm thinking about a lot of people right now. Like, people get hurt. Got another year from injury. Got another year from COVID. Like, people gonna be 30 in college.
We can name some people.
I already said it's a quarterback right now.
Like NCAA. Like,
you look at people like Gibson, Jimerson.
Yeah,
I don't know. He listed as a sophomore. I'm like, man, how many times he reclassed in school? I'm gonna say it. You know, I say it's some more. It's some more out there too.
Another thing about that is, like, it's nice to see people from around here, still in college, still playing ball
and playing big time ball. Because this is my thing, and this is the main reason why I wanted to do this thing, because I gotta go at my 757. They're gonna be like, "There you go again," because they don't really know.
Yeah,
they think that it's always just 757 because you hear the big names. You know, your pops are from down there.
I got 75 in my blood.
You know, right,
I was down there a lot,
and we all show love to them. But they think, oh man, it's 7-5, it's that and there. I'm like, dude, do y'all not realize that we got guys playing big time ball? So I created this group, and I put y'all pictures when y'all games and stuff in there. I'm like, man, Pink at Delaware State, you know, you over there. It was like last March too. It was like you at Harvard, and I was like, man, come on, bro. You know, so we got names. You got Mondo, you know what I'm saying, Jay Wade.
Yeah, you got a lot of people.
Like,
we love them dudes.
And it might not even be the Division I school.
Right. You know, VMI, Walden.
You got people that's in D2s or
D2, right.
D3, like,
and then they move their way up.
As long as you in college getting your education and playing basketball after high school, come on now.
Man, you winning.
You can't.
You got to support that. We can't do nothing but be a fan. I don't care what type of problems you done had. If you see them doing that from your city, you can only commend them on that and support them and help them with whatever they need.
A lot of people try to find ways to not. Like, well, he had a D2, so.
Right. Like it don't count. Like we don't matter. I'm like, bruh.
I played D2s in college. That was.
Right.
I lost to a D2 in college. Like, come on now. So there's no real difference. It's just people just got to support who they want to, but got to support everybody from who around you. That's the only problem that people have. But.
Yeah, man, that you said that right on the head, because I'm like, why do y'all be doing that stuff, man? You know, like
it's weird. It's weird. If you're from the city, or I know you and you play ball and you in college, bro, if I could watch your game, I'm gonna watch it.
Yep.
It don't matter who you play, how you play, or nothing. Like, I'm not worried about you scoring most points. I'm
right.
Not none of that.
Just the fact that you out there.
The fact that you out there and people looking at you like, yo, he's one of the 4.
Yeah.
He's the last one we need to the 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just gotta support people from the city. And
that's what it's all about.
That'll help.
And you can't say you don't watch sports, so you ain't supporting, because coming from me, I play sports and I don't even watch sports. Yeah.
Really?
I could care less about sports, man.
Look, we gotta get to that point, because you know we've been talking about this thing all summer. Because let's hop right into it. You know what? Hey, why was the parents were so damn jealous, man? Let's just go right into it. I was gonna try to lead it up and try to drive it in there. Let's just go to it, man. Y'all was getting a lot from River City Ring. You know, why Mario and Pinky got everything.
You want to be honest? I think it was a big misunderstanding from the outside looking in, because like a lot of people don't know, like my dad helped plug and connect a lot of stuff. And he could have been selfish and made everything revolve around us too. He didn't do that. He got all the kids involved in the program. River City Rain, he started that so that we could have our own team, and we had an age group above us. That was the main reason. We joined forces with Coach Rayford Giles, and we made our own thing. But what he didn't anticipate was so many other kids and parents was going, oh, Pinky and Mario over there. Shoot, let's go see it. Things been working out for them so far. Let's go link up.
Right.
And as we just kept getting older, stuff started growing, and the teams, we started getting players from people that played at Henrico, people that play in Richmond, people that play in Hopewell, and Colonial Heights, all that, Petersburg. So we growing up not realizing, dang, these dudes we gonna know forever.
Right.
And we really tapped in. But when it came time for high school, it was like people wanted to divide.
Yeah.
Man, they got real then. See, middle school, everything was everybody was kind of cool, but they saw what was happening. And then when they got to high school, man, the division just got crazy. It was like, man, why they always getting stuff, man? You know, why they getting this stuff, you know, from Squires to Loaded to Rain to Team Richmond. It was just like, and I know for me, I'm on the outside looking at, we was in Richmond Metro. So I'm sitting up here like, well, damn, you know, I'm like, we over here, so I can imagine what y'all got going on because everybody was trying to get over there with y'all.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just because we did it the right way. Like, we never, like, cheated the steps to being what we become. We never overlooked it or we never underestimated it. Like, we just did it all the right way. So a lot of people just, like you talk about Mario with all them offers that he has.
Right.
Like, ain't that supposed to be like a congratulations thing?
No.
Ain't you supposed to say?
No.
Twitter
Mario
was like,
from the city. Congrats, bro. He getting all these offers. Like, why hate on that?
But you had something that was like that. But like on Twitter, I could say that was the biggest example. When I'm in high school, I'm a sophomore. I think my sophomore summer coming back, that's when I was running it up. I went from like 3 schools like Robert Morris and JMU was probably I think JMU was my first offer. Then I started getting Minnesota's, Miami, Providence, VCU.
And people want to know why.
They're like, why? And
because they was like, we ain't see
like,
nothing. All we see is Kenny over there. We see Kenny. We see Chuck.
But that's
why he ain't done nothing?
We got to realize when you got pieces like that ahead of you,
right?
It only opens up the door and makes the floodgates. Like it's almost like they was like, all right, bro, I'm going to this school, but these other schools coming to watch us work out. So y'all be on y'all A game, fit that mold. And that's the thing I kept remembering them saying was fit that mold. Coach Mans, Coach Herron, you fit that mold. I treated the thing like it was a performance every day. Because for me, sports was more like I grew up and my dad put me into it, but I don't think I went to it by myself. I was just like, oh, they cool, they hooping. I want to be cool, I'm a hoop.
Right.
And as I got older, it was like, then how could I turn this into, I just want to be a rock star. I want to be like, my end goal is to be like, oh, Rio, he used to get to it. He used to be having it. Now I want my end goal to be like, oh nah, he 40, 50 years old. He's still having it. He's still getting to it.
Right. Yeah, that's
I
right.
heard Lil Baby say
That's
that.
right.
I said, man, that's the perfect end goal. And that's when I was like, how can I do it? And Mans just kept saying, be you and fit the mold.
That's it.
Be what the colleges want to see. If I got to get a certain GPA, I'm going to get that. If they come to practice and I got to do certain things that don't involve scoring, I'm going to do that. Yeah. First of all, our team was...
We always did that because, mind you, we had Kenny there.
Right.
Charles.
Right.
You had Lil Malik. You had people we had people there.
And you had Gus come over there for a little while.
Stars.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You had
Think
Gus.
about all the colleges that came to watch practice.
Right.
Man.
See them?
Now, look, colleges come to see Mario.
Right.
It's 15 more people out there. They came to see Mario, left liking me, left liking Cam, left liking Jal. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had so many pieces and we utilized that point. Like, yeah, they come to see one person, but they might leave liking somebody else.
Yeah.
That's how you may get your foot in the door to something else. See, we never looked at it like, dang, why all these schools keep coming to see
Coming
Kenny?
over here to see them because, like, Kenny got to Carolina, right?
Why they only talking to Kenny after practice?
huge.
Why they only talking to Mario? It's
Right.
more like, nah, I did my thing in this practice, so at least you saw it and you might go tell somebody else.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
they got a guard over there at LC Bird. He got it. We can't take him because whatever reason, but the guard over there, he got it. You might need to go over there and check him out. So that's how we looked at it, like an outlet. Like, we never looked at it like, dang,
It was
why
a
they keep coming
stepping
to see him? I'm here. Why? Like, that's selfish to me. And
But you got to think, I think, like our 5, 6, that main circle that we got, I think them, like now that I'm older, I'm like, man, they kept me so humble and level headed because like they wouldn't none of us would let anybody be arrogant or go outside the group.
Yeah,
Like,
we always say, look, we always say
out
this.
there.
We always say, no one man above the group.
and you just remember that when you even think about trying to flex on your own boys, you can't.
You can't.
It's too much love involved. It's too much. I want to see them win, see him win with me. It ain't just me first.
We got too much history like with each other to really act like now that I'm getting whatever I'm getting or I'm better than y'all. Nah, bro. We all equals. For
Niggas
real.
still the same, man. I'm still the same
That's what we
kid.
say, bro. We equals.
Yeah.
You the GOAT, I'm the GOAT.
I used to always see y'all. It was crazy. Nobody at a Monacan girls game, at a boys game.
We out there.
You know,
we
it's be
there.
y'all folk. All with Henrico, y'all folk. At a Trinity game, y'all folk. At a Verona game, y'all folk.
We supported everybody.
Y'all was everywhere coming in
Everybody.
there.
I just wanted to see. I was like, somebody gonna make it out this joint. If it ain't
Just
multiple,
seeing basketball, seeing people that we actually kind of know or know play ball.
yeah.
Like, it was never like, nah, we ain't going out to Verona. because we got to play around. No, we go out there and watch.
Go right to that game, man.
Y'all post up in the game. I'll be like.
Then when we see y'all, we competitors, bro.
Yeah.
It's like we friends, we cool, but on the court, whatever.
But everybody wanted to come at y'all head, though, man.
You know how it
That's
is.
a tough spot.
Yeah. But then
That's
again,
a tough spot when you in that spot. You hear me?
Come on, man. You know, man. I got a list that you know.
But you hear me?
Boy, you wait till I go down this
games
list.
we showed up. Them the games we
facts,
showed up.
though.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they
mean-
can't never say that in a big game. They used to say I would go games, I'll score 5 points. But my dad was preaching to me like, don't worry about the points. Be what the coaches want to see. Some games, what I had to beat was 20 points.
Right.
Some games I had to go get rebounds down there with Giles while Pinky take over the show, or while Cam and shoot, we got Jalen Dillard. Man, that made. I could have ran up.
Okay, now since I won't even start with that because I know everybody want to be biased.
Hey, that made life easier.
You know what? I wasn't going to start with that because I know they wanted me to be biased, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Let's talk about that Trinity game first. Let's do that since we talk about Jalen. Because I was gonna just wait to the end when y'all got him in August. This is 2016.
Right.
I said, wait a minute. I said when I found the list, I said, they said, yo, we playing Bird. I said, y'all, we playing Bird. I was like, where at? At Bird.
At Bird is
I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
right.
At Bird.
And so we just got Jay Wade. So I'm like, oh, we good now.
great, yeah.
And
That's my
then,
dog, though.
yeah, I was like, I said, we good. I said, damn. Then I said, yo, you hear Bird got Jalen Dillard. I said, what?
Yeah.
I said, huh?
That changed the game right there.
That I was like, shit. That really changed the game.
We always played Clover Hill.
Right.
Right. And it was crazy because
we just,
and it's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Clover Hill head coach came to see my son Malik. It was supposed to be Malik, DeAndre Thomas, Jalen Dillard, and what's the other boy? Jay Sean. Jay Sean. Yeah, all of them were supposed to go to Clover Hill together.
Right.
Yeah, that'd have been
Okay, now remember when everybody had to go to take the test at the school, and there was probably about 400 people there?
Yeah.
And I don't think nobody passed the test for like 75 people.
Right, yeah.
So I was like, all right. So I was like, you know what? So we were to Trinity. Then it was like Rajiel coming to Trinity. I was like, and I said, I know that won't go. Wait, because, Rajiel was supposed to go to Trinity. He said he wanted to go there, but the daddy, they wouldn't let the dad be on the coaching staff.
Okay.
So I was like, all right. But I was like, they got Jalen Dillard?
Yeah, that would have been tough. Y'all got Rob Booker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We went to middle school together.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he was in 6th grade when I was leaving on the way out. I'm like, oh yeah, he ready to be tough.
Yeah. That's why I
That
keep
would've
telling
been
them.
crazy.
All the dudes in Chesterfield. I'm like, man, I said, they was talking about Henrico, this, Fairfield, this. I said, man, Chesterfield, we got some stuff out there.
Yeah, we had some studs.
We had some studs in Chesterfield.
Diamonds in the rough.
I had some. Who I had?
Falling Creek had them all by itself.
We had
I hate playing them.
I said, you got Falling Creek, Manchester.
Manchester, yeah.
I was like, and then like I said,
I was at
Matoka.
Matoka. He was
Right.
at Matoka.
And then you had Travion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there with us. We was out the way in Matoka.
Yeah.
Harvard was good. You had a lot of middle school teams.
Devin Morgan.
Devin
Morgan.
Yep.
A lot of middle school teams was nice.
Because you remember matter of fact, Devin went to Carver, him and Carlos. And remember, they was putting in work. Too.
Yeah.
They were putting in work.
Going crazy.
They were putting in work. I was like, yo, I said, man, I was like, Providence. We like, we ain't gonna never win a game.
It's crazy to see all of us match up in high school too.
See what I'm saying? And how it planned out.
We played Travion. We played everybody.
Then you had Cam at Manchester, him and Malik Johnson.
We played all them like.
I was like, then you had Jeremy Shepard, Manchester.
Shepard.
That boy different.
Yeah,
That's my cousin. That's my cousin. That boy different.
Oh, he different.
Matter of
he's
fact,
different.
me and Shep, we used to play when we was like 9 years old. That's when we first started playing. That's when I first started playing basketball for real. But he used to kill at that young. Yeah, and he played the same way down.
Same way now, just
He's so smooth.
Get
too,
to it
like,
different. It's smooth, yeah.
man.
His bag a little different.
And he'll kill you.
Right.
man.
And he'll kill you.
It's like a silent killer. I'm like, yo. And I think about when he put up that 30-piece or 40-piece up against Cape Henry, man. I was like,
yeah, that was crazy.
God.
That mixtape.
Popping the illest mixtape ever.
that was
Yo, I was like,
There's a lot of
But
talent.
look,
man.
like we said, like everybody from the city, we still support.
so it's important. Now, go to that Trinity game. Now, leading up to that game, y'all was at probably 4 or 5 of our games that year.
Yeah.
Y'all came to the Henrico game when we played in the tournament.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we played Hargrave at Trinity. Y'all was there.
Yep.
I was like,
we had to see y'all though, because for one, we had just came off AAU. We played with Jay Wade.
Jay Wade and Zach.
I had already and Zach, and then I was like, man, Mondo coming around.
And Aaron Duhart.
Yeah, but then I remember Mondo from I think a summer before, and he was in the. And my dad had a Boys and Girls Club, and he was in there working out too. And I'm like, oh, he ready to be tough. Yeah. And then he get to Trinity. I'm like, oh yeah, he going, he going.
Yeah, and I was like, I said, they must be worried about us because we had PVI looking at us. It was like that. Yeah, I said when we got Jay Wade, I was like everybody was coming looking at us. I was like, but we had no time because we played 4 games a week.
Right.
And it was like we couldn't. I was like, I said we need to get over there and see Bird. But we ain't never had no time to go scout y'all.
This is the thing, though. For us, we coming as spectators.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not coming as scouts or like.
But we saw Troy and
That's
and Chris up at fans too.
They catch a body. Stuff,
Yeah, like, so we looking up there like.
We coming as kids to watch basketball. That's it.
Yeah. Y'all were just coming to watch basketball. The coaches was coming to scout.
Yeah, they doing their job.
I was there for half girls, half basketball. I told you the basketball.
Trying to see who there.
Yeah, I'm like, who this jump?
I was like, man. I said, every time I turn around, I said, they up in here. I said, they must be worried, man. I was like, but we ain't ever had no time to come see y'all at all.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, we won't worry.
Well, look, I could tell the way y'all played that day, y'all won't worry.
And we had just came off playing
we had played
James River.
Yeah, we had played.
And it was funny because we were supposed to play Blue Ridge. The same
Friday?
we were supposed to play y'all.
Friday.
Y'all played on the 21st, that Saturday.
Yeah,
we were supposed to play Blue Ridge early that week. That was supposed to have been the big game. But then what happened, Trinity and Blue Ridge football team got into a fight.
Oh, so they said,
they was like, well, we don't want that to happen. But we had nothing to do with that.
That's go.
So which helped us because it gave us rest.
Yeah.
Because we had to play them down at Blue Ridge.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, all right. So then we had to play them. I said, we got to play a bird to bird. I said, you already know what time it is with the referees over there. You already know what that is. I was like, they got the home game. And I was like, but that game was lit though.
Man, it was packed in that.
Oh my God.
For us, it's like, bro, me and him, we haven't lost in Bird Gym.
And we wanted to get y'all that first loss.
It was like, mind you, we had played Norcom there too.
And that was a tough
when they was number 1 in the state.
Y'all had played Norcom.
They was going on their little run, and then they came to the crib.
Yeah, because they had Travis Fields and what's the name?
Like our thing was like, yo, let's just not lose here.
Right, yeah.
We can go anywhere else and lose, just not lose here.
Crib, yeah.
We can still go to that gym today and say, bro, I never lost in this gym.
Lost a game in that gym.
Y'all played some big games in that gym, though.
I played
Trinity.
some people
that played some
Norcom.
high major in there.
Yeah, we played some, like we never ducked no smoke with nobody.
Oh, no.
We went down to the 757 multiple times.
Y'all was playing like the big teams, man. Y'all played Virginia, Episcopal when Staples was playing. Y'all
played Don Baker at Virginia State.
Oh my God.
Yo, so we played against some kids. Like we played against some people. And we never really ducked nothing.
No.
You couldn't. Right?
Either Mans, Heron, or my pops was gonna talk shit about you.
And we was like, if we don't see y'all in high school, we're gonna see y'all at AAU. We're gonna see y'all somewhere.
Right.
We either gonna come to Boo or y'all gonna come down the U-turn. You feel me? So we always was looking for that competitiveness out of the people that we played against. Not even people that we was with. It was like, we know what our five bringing.
Right.
What can y'all bring to us to make us even better? While we trying to make y'all better, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we always looked at it. We never looked at it like scouting nobody. We just go watch basketball.
Y'all ain't had to, man. But when y'all got Jalen Dillard, that shit was unfair, man.
That taught me what it was like to play.
That shit was unfair.
He was
his first like 5 games he went on.
He was like average like 20-some a game.
He averaged 25 first 6 games of the season.
And then down 7-5, he got like tournament MVP.
Yeah, he was wilding.
I said, let's let him be the leading scorer as long as we can. If we can get to the playoffs with him being leading scorer, what's the scout? Stop him. Come on, man.
Right.
Open the floodgate.
Because it limits us. It was like, because all we kept hearing was the big matchup. It was like Jay Wade, Rio.
Right.
Then it was Aaron, Pinky.
Right.
It was like, okay, all right. Then Aaron didn't play.
He didn't play. Didn't Tink play?
Was he hurt?
Tink played, right. Aaron got hurt the first game we played Spider at LCA, hit that knee. So let me tell y'all something. He was supposed to come back for that game, right? So the doctor told him, you could play in this game.
But you can be messed
But
up.
you can't play in the playoffs. If you play in this game, your knee ain't healed up enough. So do you want to play late in the season to win a championship?
Right.
Or do you want to play in this game because it's bragging rights?
Right.
So Aaron was healthy enough to play, but he opted not to play so we could play in a state championship.
That'd have been tough on him.
Yeah. Because this is what word that I got. Coach Mans told my homeboy, was like, hey, if Aaron play, it's going to be hard to kind of to trap Aaron. Mm-hmm. But if Tink play, we going to eat him alive.
That's what
but Tink did a great job that night.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
He earned it from me that night. That's my boy off the court.
For sure.
Yeah. Other than that one pass that he did, that was like Tink held his own that night.
Yeah, he played.
Shout out to Tink, man.
Exceptional well.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my God. I was like, they spreading us out, man. Y'all was like shooting three. Y'all probably shot like probably 90% from the field that night.
Man, Cam and Jalen, I don't think
they won't missing.
A lot of people forget Cam.
Cam was like our dark horse, man.
But see, man, let me tell y'all something. I know the Trinity people will get mad at me, but I'm going to say this too. See, I'm right there. We played collegiate a couple nights before. Chris Jacobs, Zach Jacobs' dad. Yeah. He said, I said, well, Cam going to be checking Zach. He said, man, we ain't worried about Cam. He said, because we used to check each other at practice, and Zach used to kill Cam. That's what it said. And I was like, I said, I don't know, man. I said, Cam look good. So he was like, man, no, Zach got that. Not that night.
Yeah. But I'm thinking he did
not that night.
Crazy that game.
Bro, that dude is, we call him Mr. Do It All.
Yeah. He definitely the most talented out of our little force.
Mr. Do It All. Like literally, he gonna rebound, he gonna defend, he gonna score, he could pass, he could shoot.
He could play point guard.
He could sit down on the bench. He could do whatever you need him to do. Like, you feel me?
He did everything. He was blocking shots.
He does it all.
He was passing, coming off, off the dribble, passing off. I was like, man, I was so mad.
And another thing with him is he waited his turn.
These facts. Yeah.
He did.
He waited his turn because like his junior year, we was on him heavy. Like, bro, you got so much more to offer.
Right.
Like, they said he had like attitude issues.
I think he was just coming into his own. Like his skill was starting to develop.
Right.
His mindset was also continuing. You got to forget, Cam is like a year and a half younger.
And that's a different system.
Okay.
And he came.
That's a different system you playing in. You're not playing in your system. You playing in
and see, this is the clarity that we need.
You playing in that Troy Mann system.
Right. I struggled with that at first.
Yeah,
I think he probably was the one who got it the earliest. Freshman year of high school.
Because he was
playing. I was struggling with, I'm trying to watch Kenny, but I also want to play. But I'm like, damn, the system, it's like, it's a good system, but I just had to wrap my head around it.
And they tell you, once you buy into that,
you get it. Man, I bought in junior year.
You gonna win.
Went crazy. I had any school that any conference that I could win. I had at least one school.
What they produce over there is crazy.
Yeah. Man, y'all had one time, and like I said, we'll go back because like I said, we all over the place today, but I don't care. These my guys, man. We'll go back to that Trinity game. Y'all had Gus come over there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Malik coming over there to join y'all at that time. Let's go back to that. What was that like?
That summer.
Iron sharp.
That summer
iron
was
the whole
crazy.
Summer.
Because practicing with Gus, practicing with
shout out to Gus, man.
Yeah,
shout out to
them practicing with Lil Malik, CJ, Kenny, Mario.
Yep. They made us the guards we became,
many
man.
More guards that was actually good on our team.
Yeah, we had a kid from New York, Joel.
Joel had
Whoa, yeah. We had kids that y'all don't even know was coming to Bird. Yeah, it ain't even worth saying it because it's a hella kids that would text us.
There was so many more kids that was like
man coming to Bird.
Good. Our practices was crazy.
Yeah, it was like an AAU practice every day.
Yeah, the competition every day. OD.
Malik Johnson taught me how to play defense. Guarding him, like practice, trying to press him. Come on,
good luck.
Man. I got to college off defense after I played against him for a whole year.
Come on.
Wow.
Trying to guard him and CJ every day. And then
good luck with that.
Then they guarding us.
I'm like, we got to
That's
turn
a
around
whole different
and
story. Like, I could guard you maybe.
Right.
I could stay with you because you know what I'm saying? You're not going to shoot every time you get the ball.
Right.
So I got possessions I could chill. Mm-hmm. But damn, I got to bring the ball up next.
Right.
And pressing us the same way.
That first, like,
wow.
You had that was adapt. Like, you had to adapt to that type of environment because it was crazy.
So why didn't they work out? Why did they leave? But
you got to realize when you got a whole bunch of stars like that demand the ball, it ain't enough basketballs to go around.
Right, which makes sense.
Everybody not buying into the system the same way. It ain't no knock to nobody, but if you got an agenda over here that's different from this agenda, that's different from coach agenda,
like,
all three agendas ain't
I don't even think it's a real story to that jump. Like,
yeah,
we just saw it.
He just, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like it happened. It didn't.
He went somewhere else, and he still got to where he needed to get to.
Still was successful.
He still got to where he
Gus ended up going to Henrico.
Right.
And they won championship over there with
great
that monster team they had.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then Malik went to Blue Ridge, and he with Mama D. And
Right, yeah. So,
them monsters down there, Blue Ridge, they won state championships. So both of them won when they left.
yeah, so it's like there's no knock on them. It's like appreciate y'all for stepping in here, teaching us, and we still support y'all afterwards. Like, still,
Then you had little Carlos that couldn't,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I always
so much
thought he
from
would
him.
become a coach. He was a great teacher.
Yeah,
to
learned
like,
so much from him. Like we had,
And Los could ball.
taught me so
People
much.
forget about Los.
He taught me how to do that system, man. He really would talk me through it on the court.
Yeah, because I think he's
And-
down there coaching at ODU.
big
Last I
brother
checked.
type. Yeah, like a big brother type.
Yeah, shout out to Carlos. man.
All the guys that was there.
Thomas
before,
Taylor,
like,
Ellis.
took us under like, come here,
Trey.
let me show you how.
Yeah.
Oh, we had so many people.
We had so many great
Big Trey. We had-
mentors, man, they just wanted to see us win. Like we would go to practice and these dudes that's juniors and seniors want to see us win. They want to see us like, yo, y'all next up, y'all boom, boom, boom. You know how easy it is to get better that way? When you got people actually
you got
trying to
Chuck
help.
Falden that can score 20 points in a matter of 2 minutes.
And they taught us like when you get your ass kicked in practice, you gonna hear about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
In school,
So
everybody
it was
talk
like,
about it.
that's what I'm saying about the competition part. It was so fun because when we won,
Yeah.
y'all gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking to the next practice.
Yeah.
That's why I said,
gonna
y'all
hear
know
it.
y'all practice was crazy,
Yeah.
man.
School was
And
crazy.
Think about this, like we love to practice.
yeah.
Like
actually.
we love going to practice type.
And this at the
Holidays,
time-
we trying to get in there. Like,
yeah,
whenever
facts.
we can get in the gym and really just play, you can't beat that. You can't find a group of guys that was just like, yo, we practicing today or what? Like, don't cancel it. Why? It ain't even snowing yet.
At least let us shoot.
Just let it's just raining right now. Just let us.
Yeah.
We begging for that.
Wow.
A lot of people say, "Oh, we ain't got practice today. We good. I'm going home."
Yeah, I'm out the gym.
Think about that game when we was about to play Monacan, and it was snow.
I remember that game.
Yeah,
I remember that
half-
game.
Bro, we was so hyped to be there. Like,
That was at Monacan, right?
yeah, Monacan
Yep, I remember that
New
game.
gym and all.
Like,
Yep, I remember that. Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, cause look, we played Huguenot in their new gym,
Yep.
and we dogged them, but we broke a record in that joint. Like,
Yeah.
scored like,
Scored like-
we beat them
And
by
who was
like,
on that team?
point.
They had
yeah.
who was on that team?
I don't know, cause I don't know if Jay Sean
Jay
left
Sean
yet.
was at Clover Hill.
Yeah, I don't know if he
Yeah.
left yet.
Because what's his name was there? Kabir was there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't remember who else they had.
I don't remember.
tall,
Yeah, me neither. I
tall kind of guard dude.
He was like left-handed, wasn't he? Something like that.
Man,
Gotta-
yeah, we're gonna be on that.
Yeah,
We'll come
but-
back to that one. But yeah, but they was
so when we was getting in that Monacan gym, we thinking the same thing. Like, yo, we got a chance to play in this gym, and it's new, it's packed.
We got to run it up.
Yeah, let's run it up.
We're going to run it up.
Like, we still have debates because the game didn't happen.
Yeah. But they
I
can't
think
play
y'all
this
know,
at
like,
Bird,
but
come
I
on,
believe, man.
Y'all
and
know
I-
what was about to happen in that thing.
Listen, and I'm gonna
All
be honest
day.
with you with that too.
And I love them to death. All the trade.
See, I was about to say that.
But I'm just saying, y'all know what's about to happen in that
Trayvon, and but see, this is the thing, man. I just think that they kind of like, fuck it. I ain't gonna say they were scared, but it was like they lost the game when they got off. Well, they didn't get off the bus,
Yeah.
but pretty much when y'all walked to the gym, it was like that's Pink and Mario.
yep, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Bird here.
Then y'all, then y'all can get
Bird
me
here.
and come on. Y'all have your opportunity to come on.
Right,
and-
that's what we want though.
Right.
Like, come
I
on
don't
and tell
care,
y'all side
but
of the
that's
story.
the way it
I'm
came.
gonna tell mine.
Right, because it seemed like from
about
a standpoint, I was like, they got them already.
We was about to get in their ass, like, because mind you, it was already some talking on social media.
much.
Oh, really?
Not even us, just
Players.
outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Because you got
Yeah.
friends that want to see you win. I got friends that want to see me win.
Right.
Okay.
So our fans, I don't even want to say fans. Our friends
Yeah.
going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So the hype was there. For
Monacan?
Say it again.
Monacan?
Right. So the hype was there because they had some pieces over here.
Right, they
Like,
solid.
Yeah, we respect the players over
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Always
just
solid.
saying, like,
Coaching
bro,
staff, everybody.
For sure, yeah.
I never
shout out
lost
to
to Monacan.
But
I never lost to Monacan. If like, come on now. And that's no shade, no disrespect.
no,
It's
but
just like,
y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking. I'm like, man, come on, man.
And it was the
at
time
game.
where-
The games was always lit.
that's what I was just about to say. It was a time where like everybody game was at the top of where it could be.
Yeah.
Right.
All them was hooping. Trey was hooping. Everybody
Who-
over
yup,
there in
Trey
Monacan,
was carrying the team.
The other Trey
But
was
you got to
hooping.
think about it. They had Miles over there one
Miles,
time.
like,
Oh, yeah.
all them was over there.
Miles was there.
Yeah.
All
Shout
them
out
over
to
there was-
Miles.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody game was at the top of where it
Yeah.
could be.
This
Yep.
college time.
So
Niggas
that
trying to
game
get
was gonna
scholarships.
be-
Everybody
Yeah,
was getting it.
yeah. They left and went to Millwood.
Yeah.
that
people
game was
get
going to
to
be
it.
crazy.
Yep.
But it didn't happen. But we know
they never beat y'all.
No.
Yeah. But you got to think about it, Pink.
It always got ugly.
You didn't lose to too many people, man.
No, we.
How many games?
No, I'm thinking. And before I get to Rio, I'm speaking of like going back to middle school.
Oh yeah. No,
they was the menaces.
Yeah, because you got to think about.
It was menaces.
You got to think about Rio. It was crazy because when he was at Falling Creek, you got to think about Falling Creek had Gus,
When it has
you,
boys.
Khalil,
Had them boys.
Richard.
Lee. Whoa.
Man, oh my! I don't even know him.
Crazy because whoa.
Jeter there,
Jeter, Rashad.
Rashad. I'm like, remember that year? I think.
Kennard. Don't forget Kennard.
Oh, Kennard. Oh my God.
Kennard was out of the game.
Kennard shot us out the game when we played in the Final Four. I was like, oh my God.
Kennard.
Man, I was so big. I was like, I said, Malik, you gonna have to check Pinky full court.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I said, he'll bigger, but the court was so big, it was to your advantage.
Yeah, because there's a lot of space.
There's a lot of space versus playing in the house. When we played at Manchester.
Bro, you ever been to Falling Creek?
Yeah, the gym was small as shit. Y'all used to do the 1-3-1 on us, man.
We call it the cracker box.
Bro, that joint really teach you like, yeah, it ain't no
Man, I used to hate that fucking gym.
I had broke my finger.
Yeah, we had them in there.
Me and Rajier, basically all we had on the team to dribble the ball from Matoka. I had broke my finger. I said, bro, if I leave Ra out there by himself,
You know Rod gonna light you up,
I'm
man.
playing
It's
straight
over
left
with for
hand,
Ra.
trying to break the jump. I'm
And you
like,
see what he doing to Gonzaga now. You know, I'm like,
that boy been special.
Yo,
though.
Malik said, Dad,
Ben Smith.
all the guys I had to check, he said he was probably my toughest guard because
You know what?
Because
It got crazy when he got athletic. Because at
right.
first I was like, yo, this little dude can shoot. When he got, I don't know what year it was. I'm a junior or senior in high school. I see him dunking on Instagram. I'm like,
Me
yo,
too.
He got athletic.
We could go back to middle school, bro. Like,
Yeah, he was running shit.
we playing Matoka. We up like a 20. And all of a sudden, he just like takes over. I'm talking
Hit
about
that
all
switch.
the way. The game is down to like 2 now.
Yeah.
We still won, but it's just like
This was
yo.
at 8th grade.
Yeah, this is like 8.
Ra was a 6th grader.
This is like 8th.
He was 6 or 7. He was 7.
Yeah,
he
I
was
think
7.
it was.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
playing.
it was just,
7th grader.
Yeah, he was
Rob
playing.
Boogie is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we played him
Jeremy
the first
Shepard in
time.
middle school was, I mean,
Like,
tough.
You, Ra, and Jeremy in middle school, y'all ahead of y'all.
Even though we
Y'all
beat
We
the
used to
break
go to
off
the
it.
joint and used to see Khalil and them.
Yeah.
When y'all was over there and Gus. I think y'all won your 7th grade year, right?
No, I won my 8th grade.
You
year.
won your 8th grade year.
But
they lost the 7th grade
I
year.
lost we lost to Gus and them.
Oh, he played at
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk.
Yeah.
That's with him and Justin Henry.
Oh, Justin Henry was tough.
They were tough that year.
It was like they was already grown into their adult
Yeah,
bodies
man.
in middle school, bro.
Yo.
I'm looking
Rio.
I'm 5'6" in middle school.
Yeah,
I was
Justin was like bigger than
5'8".
everybody, man.
See, I was 5'8" in middle school.
Yeah,
Right.
a lot of people don't know. Pinky was almost the same height he is now.
Yeah, so I
when
was
we
a
was
lot
in 6th
bigger than
grade.
But people were scared of Pinky
He
because
was like
Pinky,
LeBron
it was the
in middle
name.
school. Well, LeBron.
Yo, I was bigger than everybody.
Right.
So I just like, well, I'm just gonna get 30 tonight.
Yeah, because you
That's
had
how I
everybody
played.
scared of you.
That's how I played. But as we talk about that Bird system, Troy sat me down and said, look, you ain't going to the next level to be no scorer. So let me develop your game to what you going to be now, what you going to be later.
He was one of the nicest point guards
Yo.
that came out the city, dog.
And you know how hard that was? Because all I knew, like my 8th grade year, playing, we about to go to 9th. That summer, we playing Summer League, where it's Petersburg. I had 30.
Easy.
Wow.
Varsity, I had 30.
Easy.
And they was just like, look, you can score with the best of them, but
You could.
you're not going to do that in college. And I'm like, I don't understand that right now because I'm not in college.
Right.
Right.
Let me do what I do
You going to
now.
9th grade,
Yeah.
right.
Let me do what I do now. Even when they was like, you on varsity, I'm like, no, put me on JV, dog. Let me just score the ball. I don't want to be nothing else other than that. I just want to score.
Man, you and Jeter was running shit.
So when they told me like, you gotta learn how to be, and I knew how to play the game out of God's gift. Like he gave me that ability to really think the game 5 plays.
You were so ahead of your time.
So
And it was so easy for you.
Man, it took me years to get to his level. He was always
He was
the best
so
one.
ahead of everybody.
You know what gave me
man?
an edge over him in the long run? I got bigger than him.
Yep.
God said,
Yeah, you
your brain ain't developing fast enough. Let me go ahead.
And he played above the rim.
And I could dunk.
God.
Once I could start playing aggressive and staying, and I can hang in the air a little longer than that.
Yeah,
But look,
physically, you
and look,
you
this
was
what
like
I did.
that
I
too.
convinced him. I said, look, bro, you get 2 points off a dunk. I get 2 points off a layup.
Right.
It's the same thing.
I said, damn, that shit the same.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
bro.
but they was waiting for Rio because they've been waiting for Rio for the longest time.
And
I had
everybody
to
don't
get-
even know.
Right. You was already established.
He was already in.
You had been middle school legend already.
Everybody
They
don't
waiting
even
on
know.
him.
Yeah, they don't.
They
even
waiting
know,
on him.
Like this dude got so much more to his game
Yep.
outside of what you see.
But
Nobody competes harder. Nobody plays defense.
we didn't really see it.
Nobody seen
so
it.
everybody was like, "Oh, he garbage."
Because it's like it's
He
hidden
ain't
gems.
that.
It's hidden gems. Like
Yeah.
me, him, Cam, Giles, Chuck. Come on now, got Taki. Come like
Right. Yeah. Taki. Yep.
how do you get everybody to be their full potential when you got too much potential?
Some nights I'm like, oh, he taking off. I'm gonna sit back. Like as a kid, you like, if I ain't needed, what the fuck I'm gonna use all this energy
Yeah.
for? So some nights I really felt like that, but when it came down to defense, I'm like, I know one thing, I'm gonna get like 2-3 steals out this game.
Easily.
Yep.
Easy. And then he hot, I'm gonna give him the ball right again.
And
That's
people-
that's what helped too. Like
People don't even know, like, when my family, like, come to the games, like, yo, I'm coming to the game. I want you to shoot the ball.
yeah.
I'm like, look.
Yeah, because that's all we kept hearing. That
I'm
Rio
like,
was the shooter.
This is what I told my family. I said, look, come to the game, but just watch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say nothing to me about what I do on the court.
Okay.
If I feel like shoot, I'm gonna shoot. If I don't want to shoot, I love passing the ball. A lot of people don't
So
even know.
different,
So many games I went 0 points.
10 assists.
But
10, 11
assists.
assists.
So ahead of his time. Like he made it so easy.
He made
man.
it easy to be a star.
And then there'd be games where like, yo, go ahead. It's time.
It's certain games I can see like, Pink,
time.
I know you trying to organize, but you
Like,
the one right
you
now.
right
He
now.
is, man.
Go ahead,
He
go
did-
get your job.
You was let me see. 6th grade, we sucked. But you was pretty much playing
I
behind
was
those
the only
guys in
sixth grader.
Falling Creek.
Yeah, I was the only sixth grader on the team.
Right, because Gus was in front of you.
Gus, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm mad you don't know whoa.
I don't know. It was
Man,
'cause
Woe
it was another. Okay, describe Woe to me. Is he a big or he a
Nah,
guard?
he a guard.
He a
See, I
guard,
don't
but
remember
he
him.
like
I remember
6'3".
another big dude because it was Khalil and it was another dude that was
Jeff
there. I don't-
Lee.
what-
Jeffrey
Jeff,
Lee.
yeah.
Okay,
Metal
because I don't remember what happened to him.
Richard Legree. You remember Richard?
I remember Richard,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, them dudes was 6'3", 6'4",
Yeah.
I was like in
5'6",
middle school. I was like, man,
Bro, if you would've
I was
seen-
getting to argue with some dudes.
Whoa,
I said,
had it
seen
time,
Whoa
though.
play.
Whoa,
because I can't. I'm trying to. Well, I did, but I'm
mean,
trying
yeah,
to.
you
I
see,
can't
you just
remember.
don't even. If you like,
I just know y'all Falling Creek was loaded.
Yeah,
they
we
was loaded. We were just like,
and that joint's so crazy because that dude scored the ball so smooth.
see, I don't even remember
so
his name.
cool. He,
grown man in the middle.
bro. And then
What
he got
that happened
we
to
was at Bird together, all of us.
Oh yeah.
He was at Bird.
Yeah, he went to Bird with us.
at Bird.
But it was just like I'm telling you with the Lil Malik story. It's no real story. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So that's like I leave it alone. I don't know what happened with Woe and
Well,
Coach.
shout
and
out to
blah,
Whoa
blah.
Whoa,
Yeah,
because
I don't know what happened with them and why it didn't work. But then he went to Hugo, how he played there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then he came back to Bird and graduated. So I don't know the real story or whatever happened, but Woe can play. Woe probably can still play right now.
Yeah.
wow.
That dude was tough.
Yeah, Woe was tough. Khalil was tough.
Khalil.
Jeff
Yeah,
Lee,
Khalil was
Jeff
always-
Lee
he
was
played
tough.
football.
Richard was tough. Like like you said, we had some studs come through Falling Creek.
Yeah, it
And then
was,
my last year we won it. So
yeah,
and
you
I
won
with
8th
Lee
grade
Jeter,
year.
Gary Kennard, Rashard,
Man, you won with those guys.
Yeah, we won, like-
man, because
football players. Jeter,
Yeah,
Rashard.
Jeter, Rashad.
Yeah.
Man, them dudes got me to change my AAU team.
Yeah.
I played them. I used to play for Team Richmond. Me, Jay Wade, Aaron Duhart, Curtis,
Curtis Cooper.
Damn,
yep.
Curtis Cooper.
Brenton. Yeah, Curtis Cooper. That boy was all right.
He was
Yeah,
all
he
right
was
too.
all right
He was a
back
good
then.
shooter, yeah.
Isaiah.
Man, I played
Isaiah,
against
yeah.
them one game. We ended up beating them. I had like 15, but I saw them like after the game on the bench. I was like, damn, I know these dudes. How they got an
Y'all
AAU
was
team and I ain't
loaded
playing
back
with
then.
them?
And,
Yeah.
and like it's crazy. Me and this dude live right around the corner from each other.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
That's how.
Whole house is down. Boop, boop, boop.
Matter of fact, we had this kid named Linwood.
Yeah.
And he said, bro, you know it's a kid that's nice as hell in basketball. He live right around the corner. Matter of fact, he in the same grade as us. Nah, he was a grade under us.
Yeah,
I was like, his name
under.
Pinky. I was like, Nigga named Pinky. What the He's like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, look, I'm gonna take you to his house.
Yeah.
And we got on our bike. Linwood used to walk and he ride a bike with him.
They ride a bike.
Yeah, he used to ride around the corner. He was like, this Pinky. Pinky, this Mario. And that's how we met.
And it was
Really?
early, like
And y'all like
look,
3rd, 4th grade.
and it was early in the year, when school start.
okay.
So people don't know our birthday is the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were telling me that.
Our birthday is the same day. So I'm like, yeah, my birthday about to come up. He like, oh yeah,
I'm like,
when
yeah,
your
mine
birthday?
too.
Yeah. I'm like, nigga, when your birthday? He like, September 9th. I'm like, nah, bro, that's my birthday. That ain't your birthday.
Man, I told my dad, I said, Dad, it's a kid around the street. We got the same birthday. And he played basketball. So he was like, what's his name? Bring him over here.
Yo, from then,
Their dad was
from
cool.
that point on, they would come get me every day for the gym.
Mm-hmm.
To the Y there, come get me. I'll be outside waiting, outside shooting on the hoop.
Yeah.
Y'all was inseparable, man.
Yeah.
Just
And we
like,
still-
that's
like-
all you had, Pinky and Mario.
We
Mario.
still is. Like,
Shit was meant to be. It's crazy. That's the definition. It's like God got something that's
Yeah.
planned for you. Like my dad was like, it's something just told me like to keep them together, keep them together. This back before we was even established playing basketball. I'm still in,
remember Mario ain't come out.
yeah.
You got to go get Mario to come outside.
I ain't go outside, man. I was trying to build a rocket every
Yeah,
day.
but that's what I'm saying. But that's
in this
but
house
see,
to watch and one tapes and then go in the backyard.
But that was the misconception because the thing was that all you kept hearing about like his dad, he was like, shout out to Big Rio, man. And it was just like, Rio this, Rio that, but nobody saw it. But everybody was like, no, he's smart, dog. He's smart.
Yeah.
He go on the Bird engineering program. I was like, but everybody was like, oh, we want to see him on the court. We keep hearing he getting all these offers. But they was like, no, dude's smart as a bitch.
smart as hell.
Yeah, he was
Like,
like,
the offers thing used to throw me off because I used to be like, the basketball thing, I used to cut it on, cut it off. Like, I ain't never been in love with basketball. I was in love with the process of like, I just like grinding towards
right.
something.
And your dad knew how to work the
He
system.
knew how to work it in my brain. He was like, oh, you okay? He liked to work hard at something. I'm gonna make him work hard at basketball. He used to trick me. And my dad was enemies my whole high school career.
Really?
Him and Pinky was close because Pinky understood the game better. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go dunk, make a mixtape. I wanted to be a rock star on the court.
Man, that is crazy. Now it just makes sense.
Yeah, but that's like how all three of our bond got together. Because I would see them
Your
bond.
dad
I'm like,
used to always embrace Pinky,
Right.
like Rashad.
We talk all day about basketball.
yeah, me.
Mario
I watch
just
the game.
be right there.
Rio,
like-
Rio's been like Rio hurt, and Rio be sitting on the side, and I'd be like, damn, he don't look like he would.
My brain was
Pinky,
just
but Pinky
somewhere
was the
else.
ball player.
Yeah, he was the hooper. I had to.
And that's why I say it was God's gift for me because like,
Facts. Yeah.
this the thing. His hard work is the total opposite of my hard work. Mm-hmm. Like
He didn't work out. He used to wake up and go.
Yeah,
get
I never
20.
worked out. I was
Never worked
like,
out.
I grew up in
Wow.
the park. I'm from Jersey. I grew up in the park growing
Yeah.
playing ball.
Okay.
So that was all we did. And then you go from the court to the football to the grass. So I didn't start playing football until I was like, I didn't even play flag.
That's right. You was a hell of a football player. You played corner.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just an athlete. Like I never worked out for football. I never worked out for basketball.
Yeah, when I saw you playing football, I said, Pinky playing football?
Yeah.
And I did it because I'm like, my friends out there, I'm gonna just go play.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, I'm actually okay out here. Like I know what I'm
you held
doing.
your own.
And I don't care about it. Like how you say he ain't care about like because when we was in the playoffs playing, I'm like,
How many years you played football?
2, right?
I played,
Junior, senior
1.5.
year?
You ain't
yeah, I
played that
played.
last year.
I played like 2.5.
Yeah.
Cause my basketball coming up.
Because you got a ring of football.
No,
You
I
didn't?
was just about to tell you this.
Yeah.
Basketball coming up, so I'm like, I'm not playing. I'm playing behind Dejon Dorsey,
Right.
Tyler Wilkins,
Studs.
Jalen. I'm like, yo, it's cold out here. They keep telling me stand by the coach. I'm not getting in. I'm following the head coach around. It's cold as hell outside. I'm like, look, I'm gone. Basketball, we got a game Monday. I'm back. And that's how I did
never
it. And it was just because I didn't care for football that much. And I wish I would have stayed out there and just said, fuck it, and got a ring.
You already got a ring,
Like,
yeah.
AI
You got 2 of them.
got
man.
one in football, one in
And
basketball.
Basketball.
I feel like it's different because I wasn't a part of it. Like I would accept the ring, of course, but it's a little different when you didn't contribute
shit
to
happen,
no
yeah.
type
Right.
of point of winning that game. Now it's cool.
They won
Like
3
some people
straight.
just got to play their role. You get what I'm saying? Some people just got to do that. Me personally, I felt like I'm not doing nothing out here. I'm wasting my time. When basketball about to start and everybody know that's my sport.
That's your sport.
That's me. So I was just like, you know what? Peace to the Middle East. On the slide, y'all come see us on the court.
Yeah, because it was Jeter. It was always, Pinky, Jeter. Jeter was the athletic dude.
And we had Wayman. Like, think about when we played for Beulah back in the day.
They got me out there.
Yeah, me.
I didn't end up playing football. But I wanted to so bad. But
me, Wayman.
Looking at you in high school, you
Jeter,
was built
Rashard,
football player. Yeah.
Like we had so many people that was actually good at football and still went to go play football in high school or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Jeter was like a connection.
Yeah,
that's the only person. And I played quarterback, so I could just throw the ball up to him.
He gonna jump against you.
He gonna jump and go get it.
Yeah, he was athletic.
Then we got him in basketball. Got him on the AAU team.
He used to rebound, man. I used to be so
nobody.
You won't get that. If you was on the side with Jeter, you won't get
box out. It's over with.
Right.
It's over.
Jeter then guarded some NBA pro centers.
Man,
then think about Rashard.
Who was the dude in the stands on y'all AAU team? Used to be like, "You's a man, Jeter. You's a man." I was like, "Who the hell is that dude?"
Yeah, that could be anybody.
That could have been Big Isaiah there.
Yeah, he was like, "You a man out there, Jeter." And I'm like,
"Who
the fuck is Jeter?"
Yeah.
And he was to clean the boards up like.
And then we had Rashard out there.
Rashard used to guard.
Exactly.
So it's just like you got.
Shout out to Rashard, man.
You got
Jeter.
You got the jumping ability. You got me. You got Mario.
And you out there.
And all they want to do is rebound and pass us the
That's
ball.
all
back.
they want to do.
It was like, bro, we got the rebound.
I got it. I got it, bro.
Shit,
Don't even worry
never
about
been
it.
a part of no shit like this.
Man, out crazy. Y'all had it all though. You couldn't help but to look over there and be like, y'all just had it, man.
Yeah.
But they didn't know that y'all was going through what y'all going through. We thinking that like, man, them dudes got it made, man. It was just like, but.
And we did. It was
we did, but we worked for it though.
We worked for it.
We put in the grind. We put in the time for it.
Like it was. Of course, actually put in work.
Yeah, of course, it seemed like we had it made because we went in.
Rayford was running it.
Like we had so many people around us, like that especially took me in. That kept me out of out of the streets and blah 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 blah. Just put me around basketball in all types of fashions. Like AAU, I'm like, okay, I play AAU in Jersey, but we just travel around the city. We ain't going nowhere too far. We ain't going. As far as we might go is Maryland. And that's just because they got a big tournament up there with all the courts or whatever.
MIT and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when I got to here in Virginia, I'm like, yo, we going to South Carolina tomorrow. Oh, we going to Vegas next summer. We going.
Man, we went to Vegas like 6 times.
So that jump, it taught me like being here was a true blessing. Like changed the whole perspective of my life. Put me in position to be even better than what I would have been. Because it was like I'm around good people. I live right around the corner from Mario. He come get me every day for the gym. Because outside of that, I'm just outside playing him on my court in my driveway. That's it.
Wow.
And none of my other brothers played. Like I'm the only. Now I got a younger brother that played, but before that, I was just the only kid that played in my family. So nobody taught me how to do this or how to do that. It was just, like I said, it was God's gift because I ain't work out. I ain't do none of that stuff. I was a street ball player, but my mind was a little intelligent, so I knew how to turn it on and off.
Yeah. Your passes, man, the way they used to just...
So that's why I could go off for 28 or 29, or I can go 0 with 10 assists. Or I could just, like, you know what, like the Trinity game, I was passive at first.
You were very passive.
And then that last quarter, I'm like...
The last 2 shots, you made the last 4 shots.
Yep. I said, it's time.
I go back and I watch that all the time. And I remember, because I think Malik was going back with you, checking between both of y'all.
He was checking me sometimes.
Yeah, because he was on you. He's on... Matter of fact, Malik checked you, Dillard,
all of us.
He checked all. Yeah,
and I was
we knew that. We knew he was gonna check everybody.
It was like
that was like one of that.
Zach, I ain't gonna lie, Zach, he was getting killed by Cam that night.
Yeah,
because that's when it started to click for Cam like 2 games before that.
Yeah,
Cam, I was
that
just
John
looking
Marshall
at him
game.
like, John Marshall game. I'm like, Cam,
he went crazy.
Nice, like you actually nice.
Remember at John Marshall?
Yes.
Yeah, I was at that game.
At John Marshall.
Y'all,
like, it took me.
Y'all killed them that night.
John Marshall
always killed them.
Undercover stuff on nobody.
Yeah, we always killed them.
Really?
Marshall was personal. That was one game I was like, I'm happy to play basketball.
Let's talk about that because, like I said, we need to start getting into these personal stuff. I got all this stuff in here. Let's talk about that.
Especially that jump.
What was up
John
with that
Marshall
John
at the house?
Because I think Tay had just came back for that game, right? Or did he sit out that game?
No, he played.
No, Tay played that
he
game,
played.
but I think he just came back.
What time I said?
Nah, Tay tough. He tough. Shout out to Tay, but yeah, good ass whip.
Yeah, shout out to Tay, man.
Nice little ass whip. But look,
You was on one that night too, man.
Yeah, because I don't know. I just like them environments. Like me personally,
fun,
I could play in them big lights.
So what was the beef?
It wasn't even really beef.
No beef.
It was more
just like y'all
AAU
good
stuff that carried over to high school.
And it was like
From the
team
loaded
version.
loaded range.
You know, our team, we was beating teams on circuits, and we don't have no contract. We don't have no
contract.
circuit with nobody. There's no reason that we actually busting teams' asses that got these shoe deal contracts. Not even like we beat Team Loaded by like 20 a couple times.
We beat
but
Team Loaded.
I'm talking about other teams. We going up north.
Yeah, we going
out
up
west
north,
playing.
we beat
beating
team,
bricks off people.
Wow.
A lot of team like NBA team names.
Yeah.
So
and I'm like, ain't no reason
we had a great squad. Then
How many people y'all beat? Y'all can remember.
I'm trying to think of like actual names.
But y'all know y'all was traveling a lot of places. If you don't worry about
that ain't had no money like behind it.
I need to call Heron. Heron know everything.
Heron know everything. Coach Heron know
Yeah. It's all good. No, y'all was going some places, but
part 2 we bringing Heron on the jump.
Yeah,
no doubt. Because I said I wanted to get him in.
Heron got a lot of,
Shout out to Coach Chris. Shout out to man.
Heron got a lot
coming
of information.
Y'all got seats, so y'all when y'all watch this, y'all know y'all got these seats. So we want everybody here.
That John Marshall.
That was personal.
Not even John.
That was
Marshall,
a tournament that game.
Verona. Like those type, the Highland Springs.
But see, that's the thing.
But that's what you was getting at. Because matter of fact, I know why it was taken personal. Because that was where it felt like the beef was coming from. But it was like one-sided beef. Because on the court and off the court with the players, it was just like regular competition. And then we brose this, Brody off the court. We cool with that. But it felt like it was like parents trying to turn
parents turning
against each other. And I'm like, y'all don't realize I don't give a fuck.
Or trying to like say it's this and that when it ain't this and that. Like
y'all had a target. Let me look at the list. Y'all had the Henrico games. Mm-hmm. Y'all had the John Marshall games. Mm-hmm. That was personal.
Yeah.
Verona, I don't know what that Verona thing got real.
I think
personal.
that got
Verona got personal.
But Verona was a really good team.
Yeah. Right, they were
looking like they got good out of nowhere. No, they had
talking about Dre Watkins and all them.
They had a
squad.
Was
in the making. They were good.
Like Tyrese was young.
Kenny Sutherland.
Yeah, Kenny Sutherland.
Other young.
Man, they whole starting five.
The guard. He was a freshman.
I know you talking about. I know who you talking about. I can't think of his name.
Kennard.
Yeah.
Kennard is tough. Dre Watkins. Like they had a squad over there too.
Like they was good. Man.
And the beef. I feel like the beef.
Yeah, because when you hit the shot at the buzzer, it was like it was personal.
That
like
beef right there started to the Hermitage game.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why it was so personal because it was like the ball was still in his hand. It was late. Blah blah blah. Now that next game, there's no excuse for that ass whooping.
Yeah,
there's no excuse.
Matter of fact, we talked to Mans. He was funny, man.
Yeah.
He was like, "Look, this next game, we're gonna show him that one no fluke," and we just looking. Like, I'm looking like, "Yeah, we're gonna show him." But
this game was at Bird.
Like, no, this is at Hermitage.
At Herm, yeah.
Because the buzzer beater was at Verona.
I saw
this
that
was for us to get to.
Yeah, this is us to get to States.
It's in the States that year, right? So that's why, because you hit the shot in order for
that
y'all
was
to
at Verona.
At Verona, right?
But
and we was
game,
down at the half.
Yeah, this next game, it was like, all right, turn that shit on.
But
start popping.
At Hermitage, y'all played.
We played Mills Godwin.
I think I was at that game,
and I think it was Herm. It was Verona.
Mills Godwin.
It was Verona.
Yeah,
it was Verona.
Or was it Freeman?
No, it was
Godwin.
It was Godwin.
It was Godwin.
It was like, man said, if y'all lose this game, y'all not gonna get.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was the most pressure I felt all year.
That game was close for us, actually.
That game.
It was
kind of close.
Losing to that type of team,
and we was like, we just trying to get back to Verona.
Losing like not even like the players. It's just the name.
Yeah.
Nobody looks at Mills Godwin for basketball.
They had nobody.
You know what I'm saying? So like losing to that type of school, it was like, yo, this is so scary right now.
Y'all losing them, y'all gonna get clowned.
We gonna get clowned.
Exactly.
And
it was actually harder.
You don't lose
it was
to
actually harder than
it was
harder than what I
Yeah, they suck.
It was harder than what we like.
It was harder
what I expected, because I'm like, damn, I can't hit a shot.
Nothing was falling for nobody.
Cam. Only nigga that was
Cam was
only person that was making shots was Cam.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm just like, yo, we lose this game,
we done.
Like it's over with.
And we didn't go. If we lose that game, we don't get to the seed.
It's over with for Bird. Like the name that Bird carried at that moment.
We had
over
momentum.
And then that next game with Ronnie, yeah.
We said if we get to Verona, we going. But it wasn't even like they suck. It was just like we got something to
played them what?
It was
played them like 3 times already.
Yeah. Well, they got us one time.
That was like
my junior year.
That was junior year.
Yeah, I think
they got us
at Meadowbrook, but
that game ain't matter.
The game ain't matter because.
But it was a conference championship. But still, but I was like, man,
bro, we didn't care about no other championship except for state championship.
Yeah. That was the difference.
It was times where we was just like winning stuff and then leaving trophies, and not to be arrogant about it, but it's like
we forget about them.
We got bigger goals than what we at. Like, yeah, it's cool that we won a conference championship, but who was in the conference? Who did we really play to get to? Like, yeah, we won a regional championship, but who did we really? Okay, we played 757. We played Hampton. Blah blah blah.
Right.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. So it was like we earned it, but it's still not the end goal of what we preached at Bird was like. We want to win our last game.
Y'all played Bethel, right? Was it Bethel? Yeah.
So anybody's last game of high school season should be the state championship game. So we didn't care about no other games for real other than the state championship. Now we wanted to win, of course, especially in Bird. Yeah. We wanted to win. Like that was a carrot, but it was like, yo, we not done.
Y'all, man, that year, because I remember like I told you, Rio, the other day, that your dad was like, when y'all won that championship, you and Pinkett was on the court, like together, like this was it. And your dad walked up the steps and he was like, what y'all gonna say now? What y'all gonna say now? Like, he done won a chip.
Yeah.
Y'all say my son couldn't do this. What y'all gonna say now?
He was probably my biggest critic, but of course my biggest fan as a father, but he hid a lot of stuff from me. So that I could focus on stuff.
Right, that's what we fathers do.
He made himself the villain though.
We right.
Yeah, my respect for him as I got older and I realized I was like, oh, it just went through the roof. He made himself the villain for me and Pinky. He took a lot of that heat.
We took a lot of heat,
He'll
man.
take a lot of that from everybody. Like, oh no, that was my decision. I made them go to the or I did the AAU stuff like this. Like he responsible for a lot of stuff people don't know about. People, kids in school, that man put a lot of y'all Richmond kids in.
He put a lot of y'all in school.
I'm sharing my pops. With a lot of other people. I got lots of cousins.
You wasn't around your dad like that.
Yeah. He out helping. I got to go over here and talk to this parent about they want to know how I can get this kid in school.
He helped a lot
because he definitely looked out.
Because I remember when they called me, Trayvon daddy. I can't think. He was like, y'all come out to the boys club, man, and work out on Sundays.
Yeah.
And I was like, for real? I was like, what? I heard Rio run it, but I ain't getting no invite. He was like, no, you come out there. He's like, well, he said, no. He said, we love Leak. We love Leak. And I was like, I don't know. Because I ain't get it from Big Rio. And I was like.
Man, he was give.
Yeah, he was like, no, we're going to look out. He said, no, bring Malik up that jump, man. We're going to put in the work. And I was like, all right, but.
Yeah, that's a good vouch.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good vouch. Like, if somebody could tell you, Big Rio. Yeah,
that's what he said.
He allowing me to do this,
but I didn't know him like that.
Because he gonna give you that whole. He ain't gonna keep you on a leash. He gonna give you the whole thing.
Yeah.
Here, have the gym, work out whoever you want.
You got everything.
You got everything you need.
You just gotta do this.
That's
just
it.
Lock up.
See, I told you, man. This misconception of just because y'all. Oh, it's so much stuff.
I mean, that's why we're here to clear everything up.
You got to clear it up because y'all had it so bad, man. They were just like, they got this. You know, you go back. Okay, let's go back to that Potomac game.
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
That's my junior year.
That's your junior year.
Yeah, when we lost.
When Potomac was shooting y'all out the damn gym. Like y'all stayed in that damn zone.
Shot the lights. But you win, like, you know what I'm saying? You win
that first quarter.
You lose with it.
Right.
We
weren't going to switch up.
Because we've been winning with that zone. So,
like,
we can't sit there and switch it up.
That zone and got us through.
A
lot of people.
Y'all should have won that game.
Yeah.
And
I feel like that was on us. Personally, that was on us.
And it was crazy because everybody was like, man, I'm glad they lost. I'm glad they lost. Because now they ain't going to win no chip. They ain't going to win no chip.
Shit.
And it was like, Potomac won it. Because you got to remember, Potomac lost the year before to Henrico.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like back and forth.
Like,
So I was like,
that's how I was.
All right.
I was written out.
Once you taste it though, you like,
once we
I've been there, I didn't touch it. I'm going back.
Because remember, fourth quarter, because it was like they letting Mario and Pinky do everything. They got that dude Chuck Falden, and then he scored all like 20 points in the fourth quarter.
And he scored 17 points in 42 seconds.
In 42 seconds.
See, people always looked at it like Mario and Pinky.
It was never that.
It's never a one like.
But why is that? Why did they feel like that?
It's never a one man show. There's no play in Bird's history that says get a ball to Mario and he gonna do what he.
The only person I know that had a play that was get a ball and it was Kenny.
We know. Like, come on, now.
We had a play called Kobe. Get that bitch to Kenny.
And give him the ball and move.
And y'all spread, 2 people crashed. Tom,
so like it was never a play in history that's just get a ball to Pinky and Mario. Never. No, we don't play basketball like that.
Yeah,
they didn't
prime us like that.
A lot of people don't understand that. They're like, how you get to shoot every time? No, I'm not shooting every time. Do you not see that Mario just drove the lane? 2 people helped. He kicked it to me. I'm damn near open enough to shoot. I should be able to shoot this shot. It's not I'm shooting every time.
Yeah.
Right.
It's y'all making the same mistakes on defense.
Right. So we're going to do the same shit off it.
And he getting me the ball.
Break.
But you...
So a lot of people always looked at it like a one-man show. Only one-man show that I could say we probably had was Kenny.
And that was y'all what? Sophomore year?
Yeah.
Sophomore, freshman?
Sophomore. Like,
I'm still learning the system.
Yeah.
And what one-man show wouldn't want to take that?
Man, he had 50 points in a basketball
game.
I would take that.
Y'all was traveling playing everybody.
Yeah, so like
50 points. I'll watch him play while I'm on the court with him.
And he still shared the sugar. Like
because I think he had committed to Michigan at first, right?
No, he committed to VCU.
To VCU.
VCU, yeah.
Then at the last
second, he went to Carolina.
Because he went crazy on the EYBL.
Yeah, so decommitted. And he didn't even get the UNC one till late. I'm talking about August.
So
y'all never saw them in Bird, Carolina. Y'all never saw them coming.
Nah,
Carolina
was at Bird because I seen Carolina, Georgia Tech, Minnesota.
He had every school come there.
A lot of schools did.
I'm talking about 6 at a time.
Only thing I ain't seen there was Kentucky. The only thing I ain't seen there was
6 at a time. High major to low Division 1.
Yeah, y'all like I said, y'all had all them players in there, man. It was just
we had some studs right here.
So
let's
clear it up right there that it was just a one-man show. It was never a one-man show.
Yeah,
never.
How happy was you, Rio, for Pinky when you made first team?
He made MVP.
Yeah, I had got player of the year.
Player of the year.
My senior.
And he averaged under 10. He averaged 9.9 points.
Yep.
Well, the MVP, doing that. He averaged 10 assists.
Yeah, I don't even understand how these fucking.
Yeah, I got too much going on.
5C, 5A player.
Yeah, 5A. Yeah.
And then you was Richmond Metro first team.
Made the Metro team. Yeah.
Yep.
We both did.
Yep. Yeah, you was on second team. He was on first team.
Something like that. Yeah.
Me, Mondo.
You, Mondo.
Zach. Alex Petrie.
Petrie. That's what it was. Alex was
Petrie.
People be forgetting about Petrie.
He had crossover.
People forget Petrie.
Oh my God.
12-year-old. He had that crossover since he was like 10.
Since he was 10 when he was playing for U-turn.
U-turn first.
That's the first. That's the first.
I was like, yo, who is this white boy out this show like crossing people up and killing people?
He hit me with one of them Jones.
I was like,
hit me with it
right to left,
and come back and do the same thing.
And
the same thing. And had everybody in this city trying to get on him on his team.
And you could.
Everybody.
Stop the crowd.
He was tough.
I was like, yo, that dude was nice, man. I was like,
Petrie. He ended up playing with us at AAU too.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
The crazy thing is we at the center of a lot of shit.
A lot of people.
Whether it's beef, whether you came and played on our team, whether we played against y'all, and we was y'all rival or whatever, but it ain't never feel like that because off the court, everybody was dapping us up.
Yeah.
So it ain't never feel like we was in beef until the court came. We hear people talking. We're like, oh shit, that's how you feeling?
Yeah.
Yo.
Man, we done played with a lot of dudes, man.
So for me, the player of the year stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was big.
Yeah, it was big, but it was just like I wouldn't have got that like award without my teammates, like without being in the position that we was in, like especially that Albemarle game when we was down 13.
I was down at Hampton.
We was down 13.
Yeah, we played at Hampton. Matter of fact,
I played at Hampton,
and that's when it really hit. It sunk in. Like
it's like, dang, team,
we made it this far. That's it. Like we done lost. That's how I was thinking in my head.
People thought that y'all was gonna lose that game.
Yeah,
but then
my pops walked out that game.
We got one.
He didn't watch the last minute and a half.
Really?
Yeah,
Giles, like his energy of that game, he brought us all back together, like back to reality, because it felt like we was in a sunken place.
Yeah, he couldn't get out. He said, "Yo, we not losing this."
Yeah, he came
game.
to the bench like, "Yo, we not losing this game."
Yeah, because they had that big boy.
They had a big,
He went to UVA.
He was nice.
They had a couple people on that team that was nice.
So we started to make our run, started to come back.
Mm-hmm.
So that like
Giles got us back and Pinky top.
It was like
ice
the
on the cake, won the game.
We got through all that.
Y'all won that game, what, about 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah, probably about like 2.
Him basically at the buzzer.
Yeah, I hit the layup.
You hit the last 2 points of the game. You hit a little pull up, then you got a layup, and that won the game. We did our little press,
You know what I'm saying? We always played our role. Like, mind you, Mario, if Mario was the one-man show, why didn't Mario shoot the last shot?
Right, but
and we live and die with that because
clear this up because this is exactly what everybody thought.
Bro, it wasn't that. Like, I'm driving to the lane. If somebody would have helped and I had an opportunity to pass it, I would have passed it. There's no way I would have just shot it just to say I made the game winner.
Right.
Or no way to I shot it like, yeah, I'm the man. I'm supposed to shoot. I'm a senior. Like, nobody thought like that.
But y'all played like the perfect, like, it's like you said, what you said is true because Cam had the game of his life against Trinity.
Yeah.
Him and Jalen. You made key steals, key buckets.
Yeah.
He hit the last 4 points that hit that.
You got that and one.
That and one. Yeah, right. Armando when that was a ghost foul, man. Y'all know that.
That wasn't even a foul.
That wasn't even a foul.
I went up with the same hand on the same side.
Yeah, I don't know how that went in.
It was going in regardless, but he tapped me. I'm like, that wasn't a foul, but
he blew the whistle, it's a foul.
It's a foul.
I was like, oh my God. I was like, y'all really.
But that environment, it was like the refs was scared.
That game, you had everybody on the floor. I was like, man, no refs, man.
And I like when we do that. We bring them,
bring the city out.
You bring the city
out. Because the people were still standing outside trying to get in.
They said like 500 people ain't even get in.
Yeah. That game was crazy.
I think we had to go get Cam on.
Yeah.
For real.
Like her child play.
Yeah. She was still outside. Like, we had to go.
Yeah, they was like, man, it was like, You had Boo Williams, you had everybody on that.
You had college coaches in there.
A lot of college coaches.
Man, that game
that's
was
what made it fun. Like,
lit. Yeah. Y'all was leading the whole time.
Yeah.
And then we came back and tied the game up at the end. And everybody kept saying, y'all should have kept going to Mondo. Y'all should have kept going to Mondo. Because what y'all did to us, y'all took our strength away and we run.
Yep.
But we run too. That's how we play.
And y'all run, right. But y'all limit us to playing half court, which we could do that too.
But we making y'all think now.
But now we was thinking, right.
You can't be no kid that's athletic now.
Right.
You got to know how to play basketball.
And you got to work.
Right.
And you got to play
Zach
together.
won't Zach that day.
Yeah.
Wade had a good game.
Wade is nice.
Malik, he was getting his shots blocked that day. I believe Malik had like 4 points, but normally he averaged anywhere between 8 to 10 with that group. And it was like, I said, you below your average. Then Tink ran the ship.
You gonna get what you get out of it.
Right, you get out of Tink, right. And I'm like, Mondo carried us that game.
Yeah, of course.
Like, Doe was like him and Giles was just like
battling.
Back and forth, like boom,
and
boom,
people talk
boom,
so much
boom.
shit about Giles and Mondo, but they was like textbook great high school big.
Like, you can't get
Mondo
that nowhere
don't
else.
miss no layups. He get every rebound he want. Giles
Especially
do the same
Giles. Like,
thing.
you can't find a Giles.
Giles balled that night. Giles made a
you
name
can't
for
find
himself.
that, bro. This dude, like, do not care about the ball, do not care about scoring, do not care about
He
who
cleaned
shoots.
everything
He just
up.
wants to win.
Yo, he telling us, keep shooting. Shoot them fucking
If
bricks.
you got him, Cam, and Jalen on the fucking wing, and you goddamn like, okay, well, who could I pass it to?
And not even for the makes.
Yeah.
He telling, shoot that
Like, I'm
brick,
gonna get the rebound
bro.
and get a layup.
Shoot the brick. You hesitate,
And
shoot
every
it.
time the ball
I got
came
it.
off, if you look at them highlights, it was just like,
Don't.
Giles,
boom.
putting it back in. I
And
was
then-
like, Doe,
And then
block
you know-
that shit, Doe.
You know the Bird defensive way is like trapping.
That trap is killer.
Yeah.
Think
And I got
about
my
this,
first
though.
bucket of the game off of
Think
the
about
trap
him.
on Jay Wade.
Think about
Sure was, yup.
Think about
Yup.
Giles though. A big 6'7" that can rotate.
He was the
He
key.
understood
He was
all
the key
that.
to the game.
The key to the trap. Not even like he was the key to our
and he
whole
talked,
philosophy.
like,
He
talked
talk you through it.
incessantly.
Real. Turn
Like-
this way. Pink, go, boom.
Go like
He gets
he
the
was
steal.
he was the backbone of our defense.
Yeah.
And I was like the head coach of our offense.
To help defense, man, I just look at a lot of shots, and I was like, I'm like, Jay Wade come, he block it. Malik cut to the basket, lane up, block it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
But again,
God.
that's how they primed us, man. Giles was with us on varsity, at the end of our freshman year. We was on varsity freshman year, but he was on it in practice and stuff. And them guys like Ellis and Thomas and Kenny, Los, Malik, CJ, they taught us how to play that system. They taught us how to play basketball.
That system is complicated.
We
man.
took what they did and we just made it more team. Like, we didn't care who
that's it.
scored.
Y'all did.
Like-
At times, it felt like they was like, all right, it's my turn. Sometime, but they was still good at it. But we really took that to another level. Like, all all right, you hot right now. You might be at 20 today. He like, nah, I'm at 12. I'm done. But shit, you about to get hot right now in the fourth quarter. Boom. Like, it been hella
All
games
it takes
where,
is one, yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't score until the fourth quarter. He'll ice the game. Him and Cam are ice the game.
That what he did against us.
Or I'll be at the free throw line just to hit some free throws in.
You
that'll win the game.
Hit that free throw, that foul line extended. I was like, man. Talk about, let's go to that Henrico game.
Which one? We done played 3 of them.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
8,000 times.
All right. Let's go to the most recent at Prince George.
When Rio hit the buzzer.
The buzzer beater.
Hey, you
This is where I told you I had so much respect for y'all.
Harry used to tell me, bruh, all your hard work pay off every time you hit a buzzer beater. You don't get that.
You hit that damn buzzer beater, man. That joint was like this. I said, he ain't gonna make that shit.
That shit was a jump shot.
That wasn't even a play.
It won't to play. Giles said, bruh,
like I just said, bro. Nothing in Bird's history is ever for one person.
I was about to get him the ball. Giles said, get the fucking ball.
They told this nigga come on the ball screen and pass it.
Yeah.
He come off the ball screen to shoot.
Said it was about to trap me. I said, if I come off this ball screen, they had Buck guarding Giles and they had Jamal guarding me. I said, I can get Jamal up and down the court zigzag, but when I come off this screen, Buck gonna try to take the ball from me.
Yep.
So I said, as soon as I come off, fuck it, I'm gonna stop and pull it. And he fouled me on that play. Ref told me at the game, he said, I would have called the foul, but if we would have ended the game like that and you make the free throws and Henrico lose, City won't rock with that.
They want to rock with that.
I said, that's cool.
They were, shout out to Jamal, shout out to Buck, man.
I said, that's cool.
Yeah, shout out to Henrico team, bro.
But yeah.
For all the, the competitive games that we had. But, and this is the crazy thing though, this is him. Nobody told him to do that shit.
He hit that motherfucker.
We looking at him like, all right, is he fucking serious, bro? He lucky he made it.
That jump, man.
Mans was looking at me though like the shit was supposed to happen afterwards.
You gotta like take the good with the good and the bad with the bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll live and die with that. Make a miss. It's like you've been doing this all year for us. How can I sit here and tell you not to shoot the ball or tell you to get a ball to somebody else when you've been doing this all year?
One thing my pops told me my senior year of high school, it was like, this is for basketball, but it's for anything in life. But on the court, he'll be like, why would you put the ball into someone else's hands who, they might can do something similar to what you can do. Mm-hmm. But if it don't go how y'all want it, who gonna handle the blame better?
Right.
And with me, it was like, I ain't give a fuck about no basketball,
anyway.
but for 50% of the day. The other 50% of the day, I'm trying to figure out where I'm ready to, I want to be like Kanye. I want to be like Jay-Z. So I'm like, boom, I could take the fall for any of this shit. So whenever it was a late game movement, I would think, shit, he hot. Fuck it, he getting the ball back. Or, they might be hot, but I'm a die with it because I know I can die with it. And they can say whatever they want to me. I ain't going to care.
And this is not words. That's all in his head.
Yeah.
Really?
Nobody knows what this man is thinking.
They used to call me an evil genius because I don't never tell nobody.
He's like, he's going to live it down with that shit.
Bro, and that's all in his head. I had no idea he was ready to shoot the ball because that was not the play.
Just like in the air forever.
Now, I don't know if the play was him calling the ball screen, it opened, because of course.
It won't the play. The play was to run the ball screen down low. When I saw Buck on Giles and Buck was about to come trap me, I said, Giles, and I pointed to the ground, and Giles walking up with me while I'm bringing the ball up with Jamal, and I pointed, and he turned around and screened. I said, fuck it. But he screened at half court almost, so I got to shoot it from there. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm shooting off the screen. Throw it over. I said, fuck it, half court. I'm going to let that bitch fly.
That joint flew, too. I was
nobody in mind, is thinking that, bro, you could have got a way better shot than that.
I could have got a way better shot.
Nobody gets to their pull up better than him.
He could have got to too.
Yeah, I could have got to a 2.0 all you need.
But then we went to overtime. It's over with. Chuck called that.
We needed a 3. We needed a 3.
Yeah, Chuck called that.
Had the momentum. Do y'all realize that y'all ended Buck's career?
Yeah.
I mean,
for so long it was, we got to beat Buck.
We got to beat Buck. Everything had to go through Henrico.
Yeah,
everything.
Shout out to Buck, man.
Yeah, because like I said, all the games that we had, man, playing against him, playing against Gus, all the dudes that they had over there.
Yeah, Gus, Richard, and Buck.
When we played them, I would be like, bro, I'm not ready. After the game, I'd be like, I did it. Every year we get better than my freshman year. I was like, bro, I'm not ready. Sophomore year, me and Jalen Elliott came off the bench. We was leading scores. We had 18 and 20.
Elliott,
Jalen.
Yeah, he was like a good piece to have.
Yeah, him that sophomore year,
defensively, he fits the system.
He was just an athlete, man, talented.
That's what I'm saying. It's but that game, this is what made me have respect for y'all. When that game was over, Buck started crying. And everybody, y'all went over to him when he went to the wall and just kind of like hit his face.
Yeah.
Y'all went over that joint, man, and just like hugged him, man, and just, I don't know what y'all said to him.
Big brother. That's
Big brother.
You know,
because we all
like,
play together outside of high school.
AAU, they was a grade above us. Him, Malik
So it's
White,
like-
they played above us. We was younger than them.
Basketball,
that team-
the basketball games was total different from the real feelings of friends.
That showed me something.
Now,
Nobody,
like, on the
people
court, we
forget
gonna
that.
compete. I don't give a damn about Buck.
Right, yeah.
After, what's up, bro? Like, good game. You know what I'm saying?
He was
You know
hurt.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
He was hurt, and y'all went over that joke and consoled him, man.
That's always.
That was the best
I know me
moment
personally.
for me.
I was like, look, good game, bro. Keep your head up. Like, it's more to this.
Yeah, because Richard's season was over with, and
Gus.
All of them, yeah.
all of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
all
ended
of
their
them.
run.
Yeah.
They ended their run.
And after that, that shit was crazy.
That was like,
After
okay.
we won that game,
That was our championship.
we was like,
It
that's
sure
how if we
was.
win this game, everybody else gonna be
because it was
8-3.
going to see between y'all who was going to face Potomac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And did we
crazy.
even play? Oh yeah, we played Potomac.
Y'all played
We still
Potomac
had
State
Chuck.
Championship.
We had Chuck that year. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all had
After
Chuck.
that, like, we knew we was.
But it was like everybody just knew because Potomac was going back and forth because I think it was Henrico won 2013, Potomac won 2014, Henrico won 2015, Potomac won 2016, then y'all won.
Yeah.
So it was like
We had to break the curse.
y'all had to break the curse.
Yeah.
So it was like whoever was gonna win that, and y'all sent them home, man. And shout out to Buck, man. But
Yeah, shout out to Buck.
Y'all had so much respect. Like I said, Jamal Newton.
Yeah,
Man, they
shout
had
out
some
to-
dogs on that
Because
team.
mind you, we
man.
all played the same AAU program.
They played
Right.
for some of them. It was at
So-
practice with us, River City Rain.
Yeah.
And end up going to other teams or they stayed. People don't know that stuff.
But you know what? I got a question to ask y'all since y'all say that, since you mentioned that. I remember 8th grade. It was this thing, and he gonna know what I'm talking about when I say this. Aaron Duhart and Pinky.
Yeah.
And this was adult driven. I know it was. Because it was like Aaron was over there with y'all
Yeah.
at Rain.
Yeah.
And rumors was like they kind of decided to go with Pinky, and that's when Aaron left. But Aaron was there.
Yeah.
I guess you know anything about that? Like y'all was always friends, right?
Yeah, like I was telling you, like none of this stuff has real stories behind it.
Right. People just making up shit.
Me, I don't beef with nobody.
And y'all played against
over
each
basketball. Come on now. So Aaron, like he was good, but you know what I'm saying? Like to give him the spot over me, it didn't seem right. I don't think it.
Y'all two different point guards.
Yeah, I don't think it was like a conversation.
Because it was like
He's good,
Aaron
but
he's quick.
Yeah.
He played defense.
Aaron was straight. Like
Right.
I love playing with Aaron. Mind you, the practices with Aaron was perfect.
Right. Shout out to Duhart. man.
Yeah, that's competition, but I don't think the spot was his. I just don't feel like that.
Telling you, and this ain't even about.
And it's not even
won't nobody
about a
fuck with
backup or
Pinky.
starting. Yeah,
6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
No, they
11th,
won't
nobody
fucking with
him.
Pinky.
Whether he was scoring, whether he was
Nobody.
being the best point guard in the state, won't nobody messing with him. That's not a biased opinion. That was a fact.
No, I see that is real thing.
and I think it would. I think it would even. It would be weird to come off the bench,
I would come off the bench
but
before
behind
anybody came
somebody
off the
like
bench.
that's not not just. I don't want to say better because like it's just like somebody that's not.
Y'all
like,
were two different
you,
point
Yeah,
guards.
you don't bring what I bring to the game, so and you don't bring what I bring, and I can bring what you bring.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You can't bring what I bring. I can bring. If you can shoot, I can shoot. If you can score, I can score.
And Aaron is like
But
the
you-
coolest dude. Aaron won't
Right.
never,
So that was
you know
never.
what I'm saying?
He ain't never. I actually just talked to him not too long ago.
Oh,
but-
for real? Yeah, I
yeah.
seen Aaron a couple of weeks ago at the game.
So like for me personally, it was never no beef between us about.
Aaron ain't even like
Yeah, not even about a starting position.
He
No.
was different when we was in. He was like another type of like me and him had similar mindsets. It was like basketball, boom, boom,
He
boom.
ain't even
Yeah,
talk.
Aaron had his own
He
group
ain't
of
even
friends
talk,
he
yeah.
hung with.
Yeah, like I hung with Pinky and all them, but if you ask me who my real type of crowd is,
Yeah.
it would be people like Aaron Duhart.
Not even
Shea
not even
Wade.
me.
It
Like,
wouldn't even be
I
like
can't hang around this dude
Yeah.
for too long. I'm like, this nigga ready. This
I
nigga
do
ready to
some
build
wild shit at
he ready to
times.
build a computer.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about going out to have a little fun. Like, get your mind.
Right, come on, like
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
but we mesh.
Yeah, but
It's weird.
yeah, it was. I never heard that
well,
conversation.
I heard it because it
Yeah,
was
it's
directed towards
like-
me.
But I just didn't think. I don't think nobody in this area could say I could have went to Bird and started over Pinky in my prime that I was having. Like nobody, I don't think nobody could really go over there and
That's
say
some
that.
good shit though.
Yeah,
it was different.
and in the most humblest way. Like, and if it was, you should have came because then we'd have won more rings.
Right.
But I don't think it
come.
was like nobody around our age, not older, not like, you know what I'm saying? That could say, yeah, I'm gonna go to Bird and start over Pinky. Or like even Mario. Like, I don't think it was nobody around that age.
I can tell you this: in high school, I had the best fucking pull-up game in that bitch. Yeah. The stuff I used to watch Kenny every day at practice. Like, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, Kenny.
That,
Oh my God.
I studied him. I used to guard him. Man used to make me guard him and Malik Johnson. He said, you gotta know how to guard somebody full court if you want to go to college, and you got to be able to guard a 6'5", 6'6" shooter in college because that's what you're gonna be guarding. You're not guarding the point guards. You're gonna be guarding
And you got to do it every day.
every day.
What is
So
like,
it's not like one day you get to guard Malik or Kenny.
I did both.
Mind you, get your ass bust Monday.
Malik bust your ass and Kenny bust your ass.
Get-
It was like,
get your
Bust
ass
my
so if
ass.
you had to take your pick, which one would you like?
You couldn't choose. It's a different way. Malik
Yeah, it's
was the
hard
type
to
of-
choose because-
He'll take you off a ball screen and make you, all right, I don't know what I'm doing. Then he get on defense and I'm trying to come off a ball screen. I can't use the screen. I spin, he steal the ball. Kenny blocking everything I put up at the rim. I'm like, God damn.
I think-
wait till I grow, nigga.
I think like if you had to choose, yeah, it's tough. I can't even.
Yeah, I can't even.
Can't choose. It's two different games.
Because even Kenny will guard you.
And Kenny could guard.
A lot of
used to
people
say he
sleep
could
on
guard,
that
he could
point.
guard.
Yeah, it ain't
He
a
guard
long
your
arms,
ass. Yeah, he
man.
guard your ass.
He just had to
too.
want to guard. If he wanted to guard you, he could guard you.
But Lil Malik was different. Lil
Malik
CJ
could guard
was
you. He'll run the whole time.
Low,
He wouldn't
even
slide.
practicing with Los, shit was different.
He had no.
Like we had so many guards over there.
Yeah, CJ Miles, silent
That was CJ
assassin.
Miles, yeah.
And I was like, if I could shoot like you, boy.
Mind you, like practicing with them, like that was crazy because
Yeah,
the competitive nature that they have, and we're young.
we
And
eighth
we on
grade.
varsity.
We eighth
So
grade.
it's like, and we guards at that.
Y'all, they knew y'all was coming, man.
Yeah,
was
so that's what I was just about to say. Like,
Because I thought you was gonna go to Meadowbrook.
they know what's
I
up.
was supposed to go to Merritte.
See, I
Yeah,
got
me
in
too.
the engineering program. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I thought when you left Falder Creek, I said, yeah, he going to
Mind you,
Meadowbrook.
And this is crazy.
I
thing.
said,
played
Rio
a
going to
summer league-
Meadowbrook.
I played a summer league game with Meadowbrook at Bird one day. A lot of people don't know that either.
I don't know. I ain't
But
never-
also, I was in the engineering program. A lot of people don't know that. So they think I'm just skipping districts and going to whatever school I want. Nah.
we did
Brain-
shit the right
like
way.
I tell people all the time, like brains ain't the weakness.
Yeah.
Like
I like that.
brains, like and it sound crazy. It's not political correct or whatever.
No, I love it.
Brains ain't the weakness over here. Like everybody is. This dude is smart. Like everybody is smart.
We knew it. They just wanted to see it on the court because they tried to figure out why he getting all
They're
the
like, why you
damn
getting
offers.
off?
And it's
y'all
crazy.
dummies ain't figured it out yet.
It's so weird.
Like you could see it. I was like, dude. I said, but you
mode.
could tell he has no interest in playing ball. I'm just like, I
it's
don't
a
know how you
business.
do it.
It's so weird though.
Everybody
How-
teach you that.
How does a team win so much and they still find a way to say he not doing enough
That's what
to
it
deserve what
Right.
he getting? Like, first of all, when you win from the starting five to the last man on the bench,
Right.
Starting five to the last man on the bench get credit.
Everybody win.
When he score, it go in the book as Mark
Bird
Haskett
scored.
Jr.
right.
But Bird
They go up there on that scoreboard as home or away or LC Bird.
Right.
So it don't even matter what it looked like. They go in the book. Nobody see the books. Nobody care about the books no more.
And that's how we was with Metro. We ain't care about that with Coach Atkins.
Yeah,
Boom,
nobody
right,
care
She's
about the
like,
books.
We don't care about this. It's a team game.
Yeah.
We just know
So
we gotta
they
win.
go up there.
Yeah,
They
we
go
win.
up there as LC Bird, 2 points, 3 points. It don't go up there as Mario Haskett Jr., 3 points. Now it might, you know what I'm saying, you go to certain schools or certain arenas, you can see it on the board or the Jumbotron or whatever.
Yeah.
But
My
us,
goal won't never 20 points.
like I
gotta get
think
this
was
done.
we over me.
Yeah.
Like we is greater than me.
when we introduced that, that's when we really, that was our junior year. We introduced that to the team, and
Yeah.
it really took off from there. That's how we got the state.
But even before that, we never had people that's like, I gotta get mine. We never had, and even if we did,
it was
like-
weeded out.
we made it look like you weren't trying to just get yours.
Yeah.
Oh no, Giles, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. No, we coming right back to you. Like, especially when we had college coaches there.
Oh yeah.
Say one time Giles had like a school there.
Concord.
He had Concord there. That's his first school he went to.
Yeah, I remember that.
West Virginia, yeah.
You know how many times we gave him the ball?
On purpose. We said, Josh, you getting the ball
Came to the huddle and said, yo,
you getting it.
My school here tonight.
And that's the thing that Scoop talked about when Scoop was here. He said the same thing. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that?
Why wouldn't you help your brother?
Right.
You already know you're going to get your... I know I'm going to get mine.
Yeah.
I can get mine. I can not play basketball and get into college I want. That wasn't the problem.
Right.
I wanted to play basketball too, though. But it's like, when your brothers, your team, they got something on the table and you can help them get there, why wouldn't you?
That sounds crazy that you wouldn't.
Yeah, that ain't your boy.
Like, I'm talking about wide open layups. Nah, Giles.
Yeah, we
dunk it.
Throwing it back.
Yeah, dunk it.
Wow.
First of all, that gets the crowd into it. Your school here, that shows like you know what I'm saying?
Like you him.
Bring the
Show
energy.
your school, you him.
And I'm just like, bro, we got you. That's a lot. You're gonna have 30 tonight.
And what he had? He had 20.
I think he had 28.
Wow.
He had 28. He had double actually.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
And
that's love right there.
And that's
man.
even from
that's love.
Like Angelo. Low. Everybody know Low.
Shout out to Low,
Low can actually play.
Low,
Very underrated.
Low,
he is.
Low
But his like main role through it all was keeping everybody here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
See, I look at Low. Low always be playful all the time.
And that's how he was with us. He a jokester.
But he know how to reel you in.
Low,
He don't care who
Low
you
kept
is.
everybody
But
even.
Low used to play football too. Hell of a football.
Yeah, Low was a hell of football. Like,
Yeah.
he keep everybody even keel.
That's dope.
Like
man.
even when
Still
I
down.
was about to say, even with our guys that was like, man, you playing behind Mario and Pink, like that's tough. Low could have went to any other school and played.
Because he was at Manchester.
Yeah,
Right.
he could have went to any other school. He came to Bird, blah, blah. But even when, like, our bench players get in the game, hey, we going to Low real quick. Low, get a shout out, baby. Come on.
Right.
And that's our first thing on our mind. It ain't
Like,
Low
nigga,
in the
you scoring.
game. We going to go to Mark. Nah, hell no.
Nigga, you scoring.
Low in the game. We trying to get you a bucket. Your parents is here to see this. Like, don't nobody keep coming out to
And
see
again,
That's right.
the parents respect us as kids more like that.
respected
Like,
that.
oh,
And
they
you saw
actually
that
care
over
about
there.
my baby. Yeah, that's our brother.
But when the teams came to play y'all at Bird, man, it was just like I told you, when we played against y'all, we had whole Verona and Hollis Springs like with us to go against y'all.
Right.
We was
You know what I'm saying? It was like
We weren't even in the city, and we was most hated in the city.
y'all was the most y'all were
Hated it.
Verona.
And
Verona, it was
That's
Hollis.
how we was. Trinity playing Paula 6. We went Trinity.
Right.
Right.
Not Paula 6 going to beat their ass.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
get what I'm saying?
We thought we was gonna get our ass beat that night.
No.
And just off the name, if I'm looking at it on
They had
paper,
5 D1 niggas on the court.
if I'm looking
Five.
yeah.
Legit.
Yeah, legit.
I'm looking at it
Villanova,
on
Butler.
paper, yeah, if I'm
I'm in
looking
the
at it on
stands
paper,
like D-Way. J-Way, if you don't dunk on him, bro.
Who else? Who else they went to?
bro, they had a lot of stuff. Always.
They
Always.
had Power 5 schools. I said, we done.
But see, we
done.
like we always was the ones like Matoka, whoever playing tonight. We had Matoka tonight.
Yeah, Devin Moore.
We're gonna go watch that joint, yeah.
Man.
And we used to
And we used to go there and cheer for, like, you know what I'm saying? We never went there hating on nothing. Like, bro, like you said, you seen us at girls' game. We had Cosby.
Y'all was always at
we
the
had
game.
Cosby
watching
and
Taj,
Clover
watching
Hill.
Megan. We
Watching JoJo at Cosby.
JoJo
watching,
at Cosby, the other girl from Cosby.
Doug Cosby, yep.
It was
like, everybody had studs all
Yeah,
over.
JoJo had committed early. Yeah,
Committed.
to
We was
Carolina.
every-
We had
was at
Monica
JoJo.
watching girls. We had Midlow watching
Yeah.
Monica.
We was friends with everybody.
Y'all always
man.
did that.
We supported everybody.
We supported
Y'all
everybody.
was all over, and I think that was kind of like the jealousy. People, y'all was like all
Liked.
over the place. People
They
kind of
mad we
envious
liked.
that.
Yeah, they was mad that we was like.
And I was just like, but y'all sing y'all core together, and I was just like, man, that's a
Then
dope.
you hang around us, it's like, yo, y'all
They
really cool, bro. Like,
You know how many people like then got around us in public and was like, bruh, people be y'all not what people
Yeah, y'all not.
say you is.
Yeah, y'all ain't getting
Like,
no
we
trouble
know.
or nothing.
yeah,
like
no
that.
trouble.
It was just people was
don't
just
hang
like,
around
hey,
the wrong people,
y'all
not
hang-
doing nothing that's crazy. Like,
They want to come
we
back
go
and
out-
hang out today's day.
go out, have our fun, and then we take it on to the crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we do it together.
Right.
Yep.
One thing about
Everything
it is,
y'all
ain't
was
nobody
Do
getting
together.
left.
Like, somebody go to the bathroom, like little rules that people don't even notice.
Yeah.
Mario got to go to the bathroom. Hey, somebody go with Mario to the bathroom just to make, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all just had a relationships that I saw just from the stands. Like I said, I knew y'all, but didn't really know y'all like I know now.
Yeah.
And just seeing y'all, And then when me and you first talked, man, we talked for probably about 2
talked
hours. Then Rio came on the show, we talked for another 2 hours.
He like, bro, we got.
And I was like, these dudes.
Because I was telling,
I'm
I'm like, yo, this like the connection that we got. The story needs to really be heard, and it's the perfect platform, like especially what you got going on. You had some legends already come through here,
right? You had my guy Tyree on it.
I'm hating.
Salute.
Look,
I love some Reed. Love some Tyree Evans. Shout out to Tyree.
I'm slick hating
because
I'm slick hating because I was supposed to be on here before all that to like
y'all had it booked in July.
Mario all over the world. This dude can't sit down and
I was calling y'all once a week. I'll be in Pink and I'm like, I'm all standing outside Costco or Sam's Club talking to Pink. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? I'm trying to get y'all in here.
I'll be like in the car with my
and
girl.
Lukman ended up. So when y'all didn't come, I ended up getting Lukman and then Wiley,
another mentor of mine. Like, used to work out with him, help him. I'm working with him, like doing a lot of stuff around the city. I'm still giving back to the city, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because right now I'm not hooping. That's not my main focus right now.
But you put in work though, man.
I'm trying to figure out how I can give back in the most.
Because you're coaching that bird.
Yeah,
now,
I'm coaching that bird right now. So I'm trying to give back at a young age, so it's more receptive to the kids.
Connect back.
I'm trying to give them that, like, I can still play with y'all. I can practice with y'all. That's why I be doing that, bro. I be practicing with you guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know, Coach Waller on the girls team. You know she always wants you to work with Sweets.
And I did that.
You know always tell me that.
I was working out with Sweets this summer.
I was all the time. I know she was
working out this summer.
Oh, we love that.
We love Waller.
She coached Waller now, but I known Vet since
a long time.
93. We go way back.
Sweets, like to see her grow,
right?
And like I said, I worked
shout
her
out
out.
To Vet. Shout out to Sweet.
Yeah, shout out to the gang. I was working her out this summer, when I could. This summer. And it's just like, yo, this shit is crazy to see somebody that I seen run around here.
Right, yeah. Right.
Not worried about a basketball or got a basketball, just running around enjoying life.
Yeah.
To now it's like serious. Where I'm working out with her one-on-one. Or her mom not even in the gym.
Yep.
Telling me, get on her.
She feel comfortable with that.
Get on her ass. Don't make nothing easy for her.
Yeah.
And I
cherish a dog when she played.
I cherish those moments because I never did that.
2 times, 3 times.
Oh yeah.
See, I never did that. I never got the opportunity to go in the gym with somebody and just work out one-on-one. Like everything that I learned was just God's gift. Like
you were so naturally gifted.
Outside, I would go outside. Like I would go to this dude's house, watch And1 tapes, and go outside. Like, yo, I'm about to go try that. Whatever he just did.
We didn't, like, with you, like I said, we go back to middle school, you were just so far advanced than everybody else. Like you said, you knew, okay, Rajir, he was a scorer.
Yeah.
Okay, you already knew what you had to do with that. Then, like I said, you had Khalil, you had
a lot
Cam, and you had all these people that was in middle school, but you was just so good. Gus was the big name in middle school. Gus was the game with Justin Henry.
Yeah, Justin.
Him and them two.
People forget about Pierre too.
People forgetting how good Justin Henry was.
I played with Pierre for a year.
No, Kier.
Oh yeah, Kier. That's what I meant. Kier. Yeah.
I don't know.
Kier played at Bailey Bridge.
Yeah.
Kier Townsend.
I remember him.
He used to go
because he was with the little white kid. I can't think of his name.
Left hand.
But he was like, Bailey Bridge was nice too.
When we
knocked him out the playoffs.
When we played, I did too. When we played Bailey Bridge, I had 30. He had 30.
Yeah, I can't think of him. Yeah, he was nice.
I was like, yo,
I remember him.
Left hand.
And then he actually
remember
good at football
MJ
too.
from Cobb?
Yeah, MJ, Milton. Yeah.
Milton, yeah.
Jalen Blackwell. Giles was over there.
Giles was at Carver. For real.
He was on that team.
Man, we lost to them in overtime. Malik fouled out, and then they just started trapping Trey a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We played them at Carver. We down 12-0 at a moment. And then I'm just like, yo, this is crazy.
That environment was crazy playing over there.
I went off. I think I had like 35. I wish Giles was here because he'll tell you, like, bro, he tell me all the time, like, bro, they was scared of you.
I never understood. School, they were.
I didn't understand why, because it was just like
bigger than a lot of dudes.
Yeah, I was big. I was 5'8".
I'm gonna give you 4 names that was scared in middle school. Pinky, Gus.
Yeah, Gus.
Why am I thinking? I had a name and I just completely.
Cam. Cam from Manchester. People were scared of
Cam.
He was
Look at Cam. Cam was 17 in the 8th grade.
17 in the 8th grade.
Cam was like 17
He had a
in the 8th
tattoo.
grade.
Yeah, Cam was tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Cam, it was him and Malik.
He was the same
Him
height.
and Malik.
Yeah,
Malik.
he was tough.
Cam-
And whoa,
was
I'm
tough
telling
every
you,
year.
Man, oh my God.
He was tough. 8th, 9th, 10th.
That's why I used to tell them, Henrico boys, I said, they was like, yeah, we got Buck over here at Fairfield. I said, ain't nothing Fairfield could have put out, could mess with anything we had in Chesterfield. Not nothing.
Dudes that was fully grown.
I had people coming to the games like talking to me after the jump. After the games, like, hey, I got an AAU team. I want you to come play. And at first, it was scary to me because like, you a grown ass man. Where you gonna be after the game? I'm talking about outside the gym.
Yeah.
So you walk out the door. The first thing I walk into is a grown ass man. Hey, come here. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you was it. Y'all, you were playing with, what y'all like, the All-Stars or
Yeah,
something before y'all?
Virginia Stars.
Virginia Stars.
I played with them
So
the
that was
next year.
Rayford, yeah.
Yeah, we used to be there.
Rayford.
I remember because we used to be there. We was at Phoebus one year playing in the tournament, and y'all we was down there with Richmond Metro. I
Yeah,
said,
Richmond Metro.
I said the Virginia Stars. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Virginia Stars. So that's Rayford. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been on the Rayford wing. Ben took me in. That was like,
Hey, that's going way back.
that's way back. That's when I first got here. So yeah, that was like the times.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, right? Because we know we did cover most of this stuff, right? I'm gonna just throw some names out there, and y'all tell me what y'all think about them. Since he's the first name on my list, I'm gonna throw it to Devin Morgan.
Shooter, tough.
Man,
Nah,
Morgan
like,
gets buckets.
Think about a high school, bro. When we played Dev,
Because y'all played in the playoffs or something, right?
the main thing
Played in
was
the playoffs one year, yeah.
Yeah,
that was at Hermitage?
Sophomore year.
I don't know if a lot of teams do this to the
And that was his
extent,
senior year.
to the extent of
His
what
senior,
we
my
do.
sophomore.
Yeah, because he was 2 years ahead of y'all.
To the extent of what we do, we like our scouting report is real. College.
Oh yeah, because
I face guarded him the whole game.
we not gonna get beat by the known. And
Yeah.
he led the area in scoring his senior year.
Yeah.
He said Khalil got to beat us. One year it was Khalil got to
remember
beat
the other guard, Khalil.
Khalil
Yeah, I
Coleman.
remember Khalil. Yeah,
He went
Khalil
and
was
told the
nice.
middle with me and
Bro,
Roger too. I said,
we
Khalil
so
beat
smart at Bird and just personally with ourselves.
us. Yeah.
We're not gonna let Mondo beat us. That's the known. We're not gonna get beat by
Can't
the
get
known.
beat by the known. That's one rule.
Somebody else gonna have to have 30, and somebody gonna have to.
And
say,
we didn't.
Who is this? Where he come from?
Well,
How?
man's have him on the board. Him.
That's it.
He got to beat us.
Yeah, he got to.
I'm like, who is
Really?
that? The fact
He can't.
He got to beat us.
And
He not
like, you know what I'm
beating us.
saying? It's hard to put on that cape and just.
Zach didn't have a good game when
It's
we played
hard to
y'all.
do that. Like, it's hard to say, look, Mario, tonight we need 45 points.
You can't even make your.
You can't even fathom that in your head.
Like, how
Like,
you
damn,
You can't make that happen.
Hold on,
It just gotta happen.
This is the thought. Like, damn, 45.
I need a
could do
dub by
20.
halftime. Cause
Accidentally.
right?
Yeah.
You
I could do
20
20 accidentally.
I get 5 a quarter to
I can
get
get 20 just
right.
diving. I'm in
Now,
there.
for,
Right.
like, it's hard to just tell somebody that you gotta. They gonna take you out the game.
Yeah.
You gonna have to do it tonight.
So I got to score 10 points a quarter.
I got
pretty much.
Yeah,
That was our scouting
And-
reports, though.
Really?
And that's
We
how
would we'd
serious
be like,
it was.
somebody
Like,
got to do that.
Devin Morgan, yeah, he gonna shoot from the volleyball line.
He sure
Oh, we gonna
is.
pick him up so he get off the bus.
I was guarding him from free throw line to volleyball line.
Yeah, we
he get
gonna
a
pick
ball
him
up.
up.
He don't get it back.
He don't get it back.
That was my
So,
only
like,
job.
our scouting reports was real.
Yeah, 'cause
and
he
mind
led,
you,
yeah, because he led the league, the area in scoring. I think
He was having
28,
30
Mind you,
points,
we-
hitting
Yeah,
5,
like
6
three-
we
threes.
practice it. It's not
Because
just
who knocked him out? Was it Henrico or y'all?
we had beat
We
him.
did.
At
Y'all
Bird.
knocked him out.
Yeah, we beat him
at
at Bird.
Hermitage.
We,
Oh no, we
no,
never
we beat
played
him at we
beat
played
him
at Manchester that year.
We beat him at Bird too.
At Bird.
We beat him at
Okay.
Bird, yeah, for the tournament.
But other than that, I don't think they made it too many more times than that.
Yeah, I think when they played the playoffs, that's when everybody got to see him
Yeah,
this last
everybody- yeah,
game. But
yeah,
I think
everybody.
Henrico might have beat him. I'm
Oh,
guessing.
matter of fact, they did at Hermitage.
At Hermitage,
Yep,
right.
yep.
That's when
'Cause
everybody got to see who
yep.
Devin was.
We was out there.
he
We was
been
out
there.
there. We was there. We
He
was.
did.
He
We
said
was
that
too.
before.
Hey,
half
and we
court.
was there at that game.
Devin.
right.
But another thing about the
Shout out
scouting
to
report,
Devin, man.
Yeah, shout out to Dev. But the scouting report thing is like it's so serious that it's not just on paper. It's not just. It's real reality. He's Devin tonight.
Right.
Guard him. Shoot the ball every time you touch it.
If he get the shot off,
If he get the shot off,
count.
he made it.
Right.
That's bad. We practice stuff
You
like
lose,
that.
you run it.
We never did know like, okay, Dev can shoot. They got another dude that can rebound, blah, blah. No.
Who'd have known?
He can shoot. He gonna rebound. He get a rebound. If he get the ball, that's a shot. That's how we practice. We didn't play around with stuff like that.
It teach you principles though that you like. All right, I need to. Like in defense, there's a whole bunch of principles that you gotta know. Whether it's shell drill, whether it's deny, whether it's 1 pass, 2 pass away. It teach you what to focus on that night, and that's how you gonna win the game.
And Bird taught us all that.
Yeah, y'all had this.
I'm talking about.
It was real.
I got to college and we still doing the same thing. Shell drill.
I got to the Ivy League. I'm playing with ESPN top 100s, and I'm teaching them.
Teaching them like.
And see, we didn't even get into with y'all college careers. We still kept everything on high school. That's why I said high school
was the stomping ground. That's how we got there, though.
I used to tell my guys at school, I'm like, look, this game's so simple. You just gotta think it, but also you gotta see it. It gotta happen in your mind, so you know, like, he draw this lane, I gotta help.
Right.
But the backside gotta help me. It all makes sense when we all put it together.
Yeah.
I can't help you and then nobody help me. That's called help the helper. It's a role. We all on a string. He move, I move. Just like, oh damn, I already hit that just like that. So it's like especially at Bury with Devin Morgan, bro. If he we practice this, not just saying these.
Now you know how they got to you, Devin.
Yeah, these not just words, bro. We actually put this in work. We put this in practice. He touched the ball, it's over with. It's a point. Don't count it. So don't let him touch it. If he touch it and he bringing it up, guard him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's different.
Right.
So yeah, Devin Morgan, he was a tough competitor.
And I'm going to some guys. I'm gonna go ahead and name all 3 of them. Some guys that we didn't even talk about at all. Them Whiff boys.
Oh yeah.
Malik White, Mo, and B. Holly.
Yeah.
Man, guys, I call all 3 of them.
Listen,
I call them
shout out to all 3 of them guys. Listen,
shout out to the guys, man. But
you know,
like now,
you with us,
huh?
Malik White, that's like family because my dad really took him under his wing.
Man,
they think my pops to this day.
Yeah, he played over the rain,
but he
playing them. Like
they whipped up on y'all too, didn't they?
They beat us once.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Only once?
My freshman year.
That's it.
We know how to win basketball.
Come on, man.
I ain't better than no, seriously. No, I'm for real because I'm like
our freshman year they beat us in the tournament that we had at Hopewell.
Yeah. We played him at Bird. Pinky was a freshman again. I don't think I
so you gotta keep in mind. I know some stuff, but I thought they got y'all.
Nah.
Really?
You need to stop thinking.
Yeah.
Come on, Pinky.
Nah.
Played them multiple times.
But like I'll tell you, like every time that we did play them, it's a great game.
Right.
It's a great competition game.
You know, Malik gonna
Think
bring
about
and then y'all know them anyway.
Malik.
Right. So you
Mario, Malik. It's matchups that he gonna get all night. Charles and Malik.
Right.
B. Holly.
Amari. Holly gonna shoot.
You got all of
Mo control. Mo was like you. Right. You and Mo the same thing.
And Malik gonna go get a bucket when he gotta get a bucket. He can do whatever.
So playing them type of guys is like.
I did not know that, dude.
In high school, bro, we played some people.
I know y'all played everybody.
I just to too many people.
And not even
y'all didn't.
Not schools. I'm talking about like individuals.
Yeah, like
right.
You could put Mo on any team right now.
Mo can run anything.
He could run.
He gonna
run anything.
And he can do whatever. Whatever you want him to do. He can score it. He can run a team
and play defense.
And he can play defense.
And Mo, I know you gonna be watching this because you always tell me that you watch the show every time they hit Mo. That's my dude.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Shout out to Mo.
Shout out to him.
Right.
Tell him he need to drop
now Mo a killer now.
Shout out to all the guys, but yeah, y'all know it was just
y'all they ain't get y'all.
Nah.
Okay. I'm glad you cleared that up.
That's at Hopewell, but we was freshmen.
Yeah, man. My first bucket at Hopewell was a floater off the backboard from the 3-point line. I was scared as shit.
But other than that, y'all know what time it is.
Juice.
Yeah, Shepherd.
I can lie to you now. That is the swaggiest, smoothest player.
A lot of people not messing with Juice.
Played against. There ain't too many. He could go play pro.
Man.
Yeah, no, a lot of people not messing with him.
Still to this day.
Look, I know him. I know his brother watch it. Corey always watch it.
Shout out to Corey.
Illest fucking mixtape.
Shout out to Corey.
Yeah, shout out to Corey.
Shout out to Corey. Your brother got the illest fucking mixtape ever. At goddamn the Cape Henry game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He went dummy.
He went crazy. Nuts.
Hey, but that's another thing. That's not on paper. That's reality.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to guard Jeremy Shepherd.
You have to guard him.
Yeah.
You have to guard him soon he get off the bus.
See, I love to hear y'all talk about y'all peers, man.
So
this shit is
when
sweet
Jeremy
as hell.
to beat somebody, you got to have a certain level of respect for their craft.
Okay.
Because without that respect, how you gonna know how to stop them? Yeah. What are they good at?
Well, let me ask y'all a question. Who the hell did y'all didn't respect? Let's put that out there. Let's get some juice to shit. On the basketball court.
I've seen with my own eyes what you can do.
Who y'all didn't respect?
No,
y'all got to answer this. Y'all can't get out of it.
Nah, look, for me personally, I don't talk trash. I don't say
I
nothing.
know y'all don't, but I'm putting y'all on the spot.
Okay, he asking the questions like, who do we just get on the court and be like, oh, we got to do
y'all like, okay, about them.
Hella
oh, that's
we already talked about Monica.
I ain't gonna lie, that's everybody.
Yeah, I already said, we think about, we going
to
every time we play.
Okay.
Monica, that's like, that was just like a talk around the neighborhood.
Okay.
That's nothing. That's nothing in the way. You feel me?
And with y'all beat with.
With nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them games where it's just like, we know we gonna win.
So y'all look, okay.
We know we gonna win. Yeah. Trinity, that's something different.
Because
Trinity was
I'm gonna tell you, I got a phone call because my cousin Jaden Payne, right?
Okay.
Jaden Payne, you my cousin. And his dad called me when y'all was getting y'all rings. And he said, man, Coach Mann's got a lot of respect for y'all, man. Because he said he ain't really, I guess he was saying like he didn't really think y'all was gonna beat us. I guess
maybe
it
would be a tough game.
It was gonna be a tough game.
Battle, bro. Like, but them the games we lived for. Like,
right, y'all was prepared.
We'd
for
rather
those
be
games.
in that than
because y'all been in so
Hill.
many big games. Y'all was prepared for it, and that was my thing. Was we ain't seen them.
Yeah.
We've been on the road. Y'all remember we was playing 4 games. We was playing Cam Thomas. We playing everybody that year. We played 36 games that year.
Yeah.
36 in the high school.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Right. And people do not understand what that Trinity team was like. I get so many pushback. Like, they was all right.
No.
Really?
Good, man.
Yeah, they was good as hell.
That Trinity team was good, man.
I'm like, can y'all please tell these people?
I don't know that team was good as hell.
There was a lot of people saying that. I'm like,
that game, like, yo, Trinity, they up there.
Like, you
gotta beat them.
You gotta stretch for them.
Playing at the house is totally different.
It's a different type of game.
With all we got on the line.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to get like juiced when the football team was there. Dudes like Dorsey, Mike, like
all them guys.
All them guys we see them in school. They'll talk shit to you if you lose.
Think about them Henrico games.
Henrico.
Like,
okay.
That's when I like not flip, but hey, y'all got Henrico tonight.
Yeah.
So what y'all gonna do?
And we find out they didn't bet against some of them bet against.
So how many times y'all beat Henrico?
One.
Just that one time. That was when y'all beat.
That's all that.
Y'all knocked Buck out.
Yep.
Yeah. We played them 3 times.
That's the only time that mattered.
Well, it did because y'all
Yeah.
Freshman year, I ain't know what I was doing. I was just happy to be.
I mean, in freshman year, we both had good games.
Yeah.
Like my freshman year, I had 18 against Deep Run.
Yeah, man.
At
Deep
Herman
Run y'all beat Deep Run.
That's another team we ain't talking about. Yeah.
We ain't talking about
See,
Montez, Pacheco,
Kamani. Rest in peace, Kamani, man.
Kurt.
Kurt.
So they had and Harry over there.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I ain't trying to be disrespectful, man. But I thought like Kimani was one of those guys that was kind of light of height too. He could play.
Yeah, he could play.
But his name rung around like he was one of those dudes.
I just think he just needed a fit. He
Yeah,
just needed to find a place where he could call his own. That's all.
He just needed
He just needed his fit.
team, his place.
Yeah, because
If he'd have found that a little earlier,
he'd have been
right. Deep Run didn't fit him.
He played AAU with us too. We
he
to
was
Vegas
there.
with us one time. And we played against.
I liked him. You know what I'm saying? But it was his name went out there. Saying with Mario, right?
Everybody like
it was like, well, what would Kimani do? Kimani ain't do.
So I want to know what did people see from me though? That was like
Pinky,
yours was built earlier though.
Pinky, you had like single moms and like parents was like. It was like, who is this Pinky? Who is this Pinky? You was already established, Pinky.
Yeah.
You was from middle school. You was already established.
And
we wanted to see from Rio.
I took a year and went to private school.
Yeah.
Right.
And ain't nobody know who me is. They don't even know. I was playing against Justin Anderson and Justin Robinson.
You played against
all them dudes.
Crime Stopper.
Yeah, I played against Crime Stoppers. Akil Carr.
Yeah,
I was doing that in 8th grade. I was in 8th grade playing 8th grade.
Right.
Grade,
You was like the mystery. Like Rio was going here.
Yeah.
But he was like already established. So it's like the kids were already like, okay, Pinky playing. They were already lost the game because they Pinky, like it was just Pinky. And then you had people like, who is Pinky? Where's a Pinky? Why y'all scared of a Pinky? You know what I'm saying? You had women saying that, like, but that's what it was. It was like, but it was crazy.
And I asked that because I'm honestly like,
But then Isaiah was nice.
Yeah, I just wanted to know like what was the difference? Because
it was parents.
Because there would be games where, sad to say, you would come spend your $8 to $10, and I don't even score the ball.
But
like, is that something that you would?
You exactly right, but. You're right. It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense because
like,
I know my family.
Even dominate
I know my family.
Right.
I know my family. Like, hey, bro, I'm not coming to watch you pass the ball 1,000 times,
right.
wide open shots, bro. What the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, look,
you made it so easy. It was like,
just let me play. This is what I said.
Man.
Just let me play my game. I can't play nobody else's game. Now, if it need be, I need to go get 20 points. Yeah, it can happen.
But you were looking to pass the ball.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how.
Down, and I know everybody, we go back to the Trinity. You know, people, I'm biased to Trinity because
that's one of the best ones.
It's like you came down. You came down on that first video. Y'all go to that Trinity LC Bird.
Kicked it to Jalen.
You kicked it to Jalen.
3 balls.
I remember one time when Chink tried to pass it, you tipped it, you came down, and you were still looking to pass it. You could have laid up a Mondo block.
Hey, that was a foul.
Right. I don't know about that.
Hey, that was a lot.
I don't know about that one, Pinky. I don't know about that one, Pinky.
Slow down. I'm like, all right.
And then Malik got it, and then we got the ball. Malik got it, kicked it to Jay Wade, and I wish Jay Wade would have
dunked it. Yeah,
he laid that.
Oh my God, he would have.
He used to take flight from like a stand run, like you know how dudes are rocking.
Right, yeah.
He used to run like this.
Ding.
Boom.
I was like, I believe that would have given us some momentum.
Yeah.
He had a tray ball in that game.
I was like,
I tried to jump in the passing lane. He ain't passing.
We was like, oh, Jay, he ain't making too many threes. Let him shoot that one.
Right. Yeah, he won't.
I'm talking about Malik though.
Oh, Malik, yeah.
I was trying to jump in the passing lane.
Yeah, jumping the jab, and Malik made the long jump.
He made it 3. I'm like,
and I was like, I said,
I already hear.
I said, yeah. Everybody looking like, yeah, Malik.
I said, already hear about this one.
Yeah, because it was crazy. Because the word when we played Benedictine, the word was Malik won't shoot. Mm-hmm. But like you said, Malik gonna play in the system.
Yeah, he gonna do what he
And it was like, okay, he ain't gonna shoot. He bust Benedictine ass. So then it was like, so they called timeout, and little Justin was like, the coach was like, I thought y'all said he won't shoot.
Right.
And it was like, he ain't say that he couldn't shoot.
Hey, that's how the scout report really
right,
be.
Exactly. That's how it be. But when you got Zach, really Mondo, and Wade,
you like
him and Tink just had to just like,
just
whatever.
Fit in where you fit in.
Right. And then we had, because you got to go for Malik. Malik had to go from playing with Aaron.
Yeah.
When Aaron was, Malik, him and Aaron chemistry was together, to go to Tink.
Right.
And Tink gonna get the ball into Mondo.
Yeah.
So
he gonna do what he gotta do, yeah.
Right.
See, that's a whole nother step. Like, a lot of people take for granted I'm gonna say for your sake or for Trinity's sake, the other 3. Mm-hmm. You got the 3. They forget the other 2.
They forget the other 2 because you got.
And then, mind you, the white dude, I don't know his name. He came and hit a 3.
Matt Nelson.
He came and hit a 3.
Ain't no way.
We like, bro.
He was cold all year.
And that's what.
And he got.
And I knew it because
they're rooting for him.
The student section stood up when he shot that jump.
When Matt hit them threes, I was like,
who is this?
Like Matt.
I'm like,
somebody was like, man, that boy play soccer.
And see, Matt like you. Matt smart. Matt went to University of Carolina for school. Left Carolina, went to Vanderbilt. Because he said it was too easy.
I was going to Vanderbilt.
Yep. He said it was too easy. How the hell you leave Carolina and say you going to Vanderbilt because it was too
easy? Yeah. So
and then Will, the other dude, shout out to Will, Matt. Will was the football player. He was the punter for the football team.
Okay.
But he was the bulldog to come in and get fouled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That game was just. That was like that
game was
that was
like,
the up and downs of every way that you want to look at basketball.
Yeah, everything in it.
You can look at it from either way. Like, Bird, we got a star over there, we got stars over here.
Right.
And all of y'all played for Ring. Everybody except for Malik.
Yeah, except for Malik. But we knew Malik. Like, trust me, he was on there too. Like, don't get beat by Malik. Mm-hmm. It don't make sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It also don't make sense to get beat by Mondo. Jay Wade So that was our mindset. Like, look, if we could stop 4 of them, we damn near can win this game.
Y'all stopped us because we couldn't run. We wanted to get out and run.
It's hard to have somebody like
and
I
in
said.
high
It's hard
school,
to have
that's the
somebody
easiest
come
way
in.
to beat people. Make people be smart.
It's hard to have somebody come in off the bench that never done this.
Oh yeah,
and just say you're gonna have to get 45 tonight for us to win.
It ain't.
I was so hurt, man, because
it's hard. It's
for
tough.
me as a parent. Malik went to public school and he had to go, and I sent him to private school. But he always wanted to play at the Seagull Center. Right. He always, and I was so happy that his senior year we got to play all these teams that he wanted to play. Yeah. He had to play at Henrico, got to play against y'all at Bird, because he was supposed to go to Monacan.
Right. That was tough too.
Right. So it was just one of them things for me, because he didn't like going to Trinity for his first year. He didn't want to go there. That was all me. So it was just one of them things that I was just like, man, it's crazy.
You got to
do it. Yeah.
But but the respect that we always had for y'all, man, was just like.
And it was mutual, trust me.
Love it.
We felt the same way outside the court. On the court, it's still mutual, but it's a competition. Like I don't say nothing on the court.
No, you
unless
don't.
I'm talking to my team.
That's true.
Now, ain't nobody gonna talk to me crazy or nothing like that. But I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Like, if you don't say nothing to me, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. That's for sure. So it's always been a respect thing with me personally. I feel like our whole team was on that type of vibe where it's like some people get fueled off talking. My thing is, I'd rather laugh with you and bust your ass.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I want to laugh with you. Ha, ha. Watch this. Boop, 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 back. I'd rather do that. And this, instead of calling your mom or blah, you know what I'm saying? Like, while I'm talking about stuff, and I always looked at it like this: if we not gonna fight, what's the point of us running our mouths about something? Now, if we gonna get all the way into it, let's get all the way into it.
Right.
Let's get kicked out the game, kicked out for 3 games. Let's do that. But if we not gonna do that, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Ain't no point.
Well, we got last 3 minutes, and I wanted to kind of conclude all this. Like I said, I enjoyed this, man.
Yeah.
Even though
we're gonna have to run this jump back.
Oh, we got you running back. It's no course. I'm just trying to think of some people that I left out, like the John Marshall guys.
You got Greg Jones over there. Isaiah,
my boy, 6'7".
Yeah, Greg,
Isaiah Todd,
Big Isaiah,
Big Isaiah,
Tay for sure.
Yeah.
Got the Verona dudes.
Yeah.
The Verona, Tyrese Jenkins.
Yeah, Tyrese.
What is it?
Sutherland.
DeAndre. All them guys, man.
Yeah, like
DeAndre Thomas.
Yeah, we love playing against all of them.
That's what made it fun.
That's what made it fun.
Being able to play against them dudes and then see them off the court. Like,
do y'all think, and, you know, I mean to cut you off. What you say, Rio?
Just saying, like, being able to play against them and then seeing them off the court and, like, everybody can vibe with each other, like, safely, respectfully, and we still have a good time. Like, that's what it all come down to. Like, of course, we playing sports against each other, but
and Zion at Verona.
Yeah.
The little guard. Yeah. So it's just like we love that moment mainly because it was like he said, it was a respect thing, mutual respect thing. Not I respect you and you don't respect me. That's, you know what I'm saying. But basketball wise, nigga, when it's time to battle, it's a battle. Let's battle.
It was,
and we was cool with that.
Cause I'm looking at y'all. You got 2017 had to be like the deepest class.
Yeah, for sure.
And I would say one of the toughest classes.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause I'm looking at y'all.
Every team was stacked.
Everybody was stacked.
Everybody.
And then and that's even in private school and public.
That is 7-5 with Hampton. They had 5. They had 4 to 5 Division I players.
Right.
So when we played them,
good as shit too.
Bethel, we played them. We like, damn.
Y'all finished y'all career. Y'all won a state championship. Y'all finished like 29-1.
Yeah.
29
it was 29 or 27.
27-1.
Yeah, 27.
And y'all finished 24th in the country.
Yeah.
By Max Preps. What did that mean to y'all to finish y'all high school careers like that and then to go on to college? We didn't even get into y'all college careers, but
I mean, to be the first in history
to do that,
it makes sense. Like it means a lot because I could always go back to that school and just say, 1, I never lost here.
Right,
you never lost.
2, I won a state championship here. Then I could bring my kids there. Like, hey, look, my name is on. My name is on my pictures. Yeah, my name is on them. First team.
And I love Bird. Bird just, for me, 2 schools I can go to. I can go to John Marshall in the city because I went to Kennedy, but I felt like I went to John Marshall and then Bird. It felt like because I know vet and everybody. They embraced me.
So I feel like to actually win it, it means a lot more as the years go by.
Yeah.
To see. To see the younger guys try. Yeah. Like, that's their end goal. Like, I'm trying to get a state championship.
It felt special from the start. And the crazy thing is, that was the goal the whole time.
Yeah.
Every year, the goal was win our last game. Once we did it, as a senior, on your way out the door, it's like curtain call.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we done did it. What's next? Shit, it's time to go to a new level now.
Y'all beat the best. Y'all beat all the team.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all beat the private schools. Y'all beat the public schools.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just say, and I know in the 2000s, y'all will be remembered as one of the best teams from 2010 to 2020.
Mm-hmm.
That 10-year window with amongst teams of Henrico.
They said that game right there was like one of the best games ever around here. I was in Henrico.
Yeah, it was.
We went to like double overtime.
Double overtime. We didn't even get into that.
Yeah. So
that's why I said I was so looking forward to y'all coming on, because there's so much stuff I want to talk to y'all about. See, I got a list here, and I got another book. Trust me, I mean, like,
you gotta just run it back.
Listen, that's why I said, because normally y'all watch my podcast, I don't have nothing. I freestyle it.
Part 2, yeah.
But I went home to go get my stuff, and there was so much stuff that we didn't even get to.
It's more
because y'all are such great.
Story.
Y'all like the best guests. Like, y'all just let it flow, man. Like, y'all. Man,
I feel like it's because we ain't never say when we was younger. All this stuff been in our heads
for years, and we didn't even get to a lot of stuff.
We gotta get the platform.
You get a platform, especially with somebody like you, who we respect and like we actually like talking to. It's like, yeah, we're gonna let it flow. We're gonna stir up the pot, because at the end of the day, that will make it fun.
And like the next people supposed to come up here and talk about
they supposed to pop
how they feel, like, especially if you got kids around our age coming on here, you know, that played against us.
Yeah.
Talk about how it was playing against Bird and what you feel, blah, 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 blah. And then we'll come back on here and tell you that ain't it.
I love it. Y'all was so humble with it. And that's why I say I thank y'all, man. And like I told y'all on the phone, and I tell everybody here, I thank y'all, man, for coming on here. Y'all definitely earned a part 2. That ain't the question. I don't know how we gonna get it in with Mans and Chris and Coach Heron.
Gotta at least get them a phone call.
You know, I don't know, man, but I appreciate it, because, like I told you on the phone, I appreciate the respect that y'all give me.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate the respect that y'all give my son Malik, because, you know, especially with Malik and Jay, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I didn't know y'all had respect for him like that.
Yeah, for sure.
He won't never around.
Yeah.
So
don't matter still.
Yeah. It's just like, for what's not to respect about him?
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing to me. He ain't did nothing to nobody else.
Something otherwise.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You a stand-up dude, you're gonna get that same stand-up energy.
Right.
He ain't did nothing to nobody I be with. He don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I never heard nothing bad about him. So why not just give him my respect off?
Peoples.
You know what I'm saying? Off rip. And playing against him for all these years, it just make more sense. Then he friends with my girl, like, so then it
right.
So it's just
take note of all that stuff.
All that stuff plays a count.
It's for a reason.
Plays a role
in front of you for a reason, so you respect it.
Well, I appreciate it, man, because you guys, like I said, I've always had respect, but now I feel like I have this bond that's just unbreakable.
Yep.
So I appreciate it, man. Anything y'all want to shout out before y'all go? Because we went over the 2 hour.
Oh yeah.
But we gonna close it out.
Appreciate you for having us.
Y'all coming back?
Oh, we definitely coming
this
back.
summer.
And we're gonna bring the guys too, so they could tell their size of how.
Right, we gotta bring some more faith.
I like what you're doing with this podcast. I
Thank
like
you.
all the legends that you had come through here and already give their insight and give game back.
Thank you, man.
Keep going.
And that they continue to come, and that people like continue to support and push this up, because it's something good that people need to see, because it's a lot of different stories that intertwine.
Yeah.
Everybody's lives overlap. So I think people need to hear this to know that, oh, this ain't what it was. It was actually like this. It
won't even that. Like, a lot of people might watch this and just be like, damn, I had a whole different view on them guys, and
we was really the public enemy number one in the city, and we weren't even in the city. My dad like, you can't go to Richmond.
Y'all podcast should have been like 4 hours. This could have been like an easily 4-hour podcast, because like I told you in my list. But no, man, I gave this. I'm going to end it out because I know Ray, we coming. But
my boy Ray.
Yeah, listen, I love these dudes, man, because you guys have. How can I say it? How can I try to put it and make it simple?
Can't.
No, I can't. I really can't. But no, you guys, man, is just like watching you from middle school, AAU. I paid a lot of money to come see you guys play. This is me giving back to you.
Did we give you a show?
Yes, y'all did.
We did.
I left
That's
mad. I left mad because my son never beat you head to head. He never beat you head to head. So I'm mad as hell. I was like, can we get one AAU or high school gets with it? And to me, I felt like my best chance was at Trinity. And I was so fucking mad. When he walked out there, I looked at him, I said,
hey, that could have went either way, though. Because that game was.
It could have, because it went down to the end.
Anybody could have won.
But I felt like that was his best chance.
It come down to, I feel like it come down to your point guard play at that moment.
And you hit them 2 shots, because I was like.
Because think about it, if you would have had Aaron, that game might have been different.
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah,
say it again for the people in the back.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all might have had Aaron definitely down the stretch.
Yeah.
That's a point guard that I know that's smart enough to make right decisions.
And not taking away nothing from team.
No, not taking nothing away from him, but
a season at that time he was seasoned.
Some things just come to a PG naturally.
Yeah.
Like I swear that game might have been a little different at the end.
Yeah.
We go 36-0, baby.
Depending on the
one thing
point guard
is,
play.
I don't think we never would have lost the game because one thing they primed us on. I keep going back to that word. They primed us on this. Man's taught us how to win games.
Yes.
Whether it was by 1 point, whether it was by 40 points.
Whether he had 40,
Whether I had 40 or whether
he had
y'all played
0.
a complete game that
we
night.
know how to win games.
And
that's
y'all
why people
did.
didn't like me in high school and why I was
Because y'all were winning.
I know how to buy in,
and celebrate
win.
like I had 40. I had 0.
Yeah. If
And you had 4 points.
And not mope around, not do
Right. I don't care if I ain't score. If your star players can buy in and just win the game for you as a coach, you done did your job.
See, a lot of people getting it. I ain't.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
But no, we already 2 hours, 6 minutes, whatever. But y'all, thank y'all. Subscribe, man, to this thing, man, because I've been waiting for these guys.
Follow.
Follow
Follow the journey, man, because he got something going on here that's serious.
And we trying to
follow this journey.
They will be back
on this
in 2023. I promise you that, because we got 2 more hours to get to finish this guy. Because I'm so damn mad. I'm like, I didn't even get asked. We didn't even go to their college school. They went to. These guys are college graduates from Delaware State, basketball players at Harvard
and Hampton,
Masters, and we ain't get into none of that. None of that.
Yeah.
So thank y'all, man. Everybody, 757 in the entire state of Virginia. I got Rio Haskett, Pinky Wiley, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Y'all know y'all gonna see us, man. Yeah. But subscribe, like, comment, please, on this thing. This thing will be out. Today is December the 3rd, but this will be out sometime in March 1st, I believe.
Tune in.
Please tune in, because I'm going to promote the hell out of it.
There's some gems in here that, what I'm saying, people could listen and learn from. And we got a part 2, so more knowledge.
Part 2, definitely LC Bird 2017 class, 24th ranked team in the country, forever etched, Max Preps. And we are out, y'all.
Peace.
Appreciate y'all watching the episode again today, y'all. Go over, make sure that y'all check out my man, Stockel.com, for any of your home buying needs. Appreciate it. Thanks again.